Hey everybody! So tonight we are joined by Shawn Liptak. You met him before during the dev streams. He is our lead programmer. We're going to go ahead and we're going to answer a few questions for just a little bit. And let Shawn do some talking, and then we're going to go ahead and play some. We're going to continue the same save game that Robert and I started. I think that's going to be the plan for all these team playthroughs. Is we're just going to stay on one save game and kind of just keep going, and just maybe like give the new person enough levels to kind of match up. So it should work. Hopefully we'll have new people every week, so you can meet some more of the team, kind of see them again. But yeah, let's Sean, do you want to go ahead and start answering some questions that you see in chat? Do you want to say hi to chat?
Hello, chat. Yeah, I'm just being a little confused right now because it's like Discord was showing me in real time, and then you go and put me up there, and I'm flipped backwards, so I'm mirrored horizontally, and then it's all delayed, and then I'm all just like, what? I'm in the Twilight Zone here. So my office really isn't, that's backward.
Wait a minute, that's backward? I've been looking at that going, wait a minute. Okay.
That's not what, and on Discord, it didn't go that way. It's like, yeah, for some reason that image is mirrored, so it's just rather strange. But yeah, so. But yes, we are here to hopefully entertain you tonight and answer some of your questions. And
We're gonna
I
try.
see you guys are already trying to ask some questions, although I don't know that I see any very high quality questions yet here. I think you guys need to step it up a bit.
Okay, let's
I
not
don't
mock them right at the beginning.
Well, I mean,
Okay,
I don't
dude, your
see anybody
question.
saying where's the console version, so I'm waiting. You want
Anyway.
somebody, you know, you want to do it, a big console question mark and caps with maybe a lot of exclamation points. You scream a bit. Oh, there we go.
Hey,
Good
look.
job, baby Kenze. Yeah, so there will be no console information here. So why are you asking about console?
I don't know why we're bringing up console, Sean. I do not know at all. I was kind of curious of that myself.
I like to poke people sometimes, so I just like
Oh,
to,
man.
be annoying. And yes, this guy is fatal, although it's spelled with there's two A's at the beginning. I know it's kind of confusing, but and actually technically I always just lowercase it because it comes from World of Warcraft. Back when I used to play World of Warcraft, I had to come up with some name, and you know, fatal was the name. So. But I had to add an extra A because people often already use the name Fatal because evidently they don't spell as good as I do. So.
Ooh, okay. So, see any questions you want to answer? I can start spitting off on some of these. How are both of your apparently talking is not my thing tonight. Must fix bug list doing for A19. They're great. How are yours? Wait, that doesn't work.
Yeah, the must fix bug list at this point kind of doesn't matter.
It really
It's
doesn't.
just kind of a suggestion list of it'd be nice if we fix this stuff, but mine has been sitting around 15 for like quite a while now. And you know, some of it's more important than other parts of it. So, yeah. And a lot of times new things come up that don't even get on the must fix list, but they get fixed anyway, or they don't even make it to the must fix list. So it's a pretty fluid way that we develop our game.
And I think even today, like I was fixing some of Robert's. I mean, we just kind of whoever kind of works on whatever. I mean, it's not like I have mine, but then I'm also kind of jumping around also, and I think Sean does the same thing. So
Yeah, like on Friday, I thought we were at a really good point for the release of 169 over the weekend, and I started working on a flag shader, which is not even a must fix bug, and I spent a good chunk of Friday just working on that, rewriting it from scratch because it was really old, ugly shader code, and then come the weekend, it's like, oh, people are having lag issues, and there's better things to be working on, but the flag was already 95% done, so I ended up finishing that up yesterday. Not a must fix, but it was a target of opportunity, and you don't want to leave things sitting around mostly done but not quite done because then you end up forgetting about it, or it gets lost, or you might as well just finish it. So we do have a new.
Sean, do you want to
Yes,
talk about the?
Price 321.
Yeah.
Yes, I've reverted the change to for loading block entities. I got rid of the removal of the preloading, so it's back to preloading again, and it seems fine right now. That was the majority of the lag issue. Was it just loading block entities as you moved around the world, and then after a while it would unload them, so then you would repeat the process with having them reload again later. So that's been mostly back to the way it was, and we're just looking at other options to reduce texture memory use. Artists today actually started removing some old textures from the game and downsizing some of the zombie textures, just so they're smaller, use less memory, and they look 99% the same, but we were able to cut 3 of the 5 textures, I think, in half. So that gives us some memory back right there.
Okay. Are you guys going to change back splash damage of the pump shotgun? Honestly, that I really don't know. That's more of a question for like Joel. If we get Joel on here, you need to save that question and ask him. That would definitely be his. We're not sure on when stabilizing. We can't give you a date. Soon?
Soon.
I know you love hearing that.
Soon's a good number.
Soon.
A good length is
after today sometime. If that helps. Before Alpha 20.
Really, we can just say we're close. We're closer than we've ever been with this.
I mean, we really have.
We are the closest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I felt today we've gotten really closer than ever to getting to stable. That's
because we thought we were close last Friday. We thought we were really close. We use that term, really close, but then it got turned back into just close. It due to several issues, it got pushed back out.
Yeah.
So now we're just back to pretty close, I'd say.
Can we please get a knuckle rub animation with the traders? I don't think so. I mean, you can. You know what? Whenever Rick comes back, you can ask him. He would be the one to okay that. Yeah. People don't be silly. These are developers. You can't get a release date from them if it was released yesterday.
Yeah, I was just reading that, and that's pretty much the truth of it, because we don't want Joel or Rick coming over here knuckle rubbing us or smacking us around. So that's probably as good as we can get for you.
We've definitely told them no. We don't want that. Let's see. Well, how about we go ahead and get started, and then we can just kind of keep answering questions as we go. But we were actually wanting to do a playthrough, everybody. So we do have our save game. I can go ahead and get it started up. Shawn, you can keep asking or keep answering questions while I get going.
The gyrocopter will never be easy to use. I'm afraid to report. Well, I shouldn't say never. 99% chance that gyrocopter is never going to be easy to use, because instead, hopefully, you'll be using the helicopter, which will be the better version of the gyrocopter. I would always personally. Now, I won't speak for the company, but I would always like the gyrocopter to fly like a gyrocopter, which is how it does right now, because gyrocopters are not that easy to fly. Granted, helicopters are not easy to fly in real life either, but that wouldn't be the goal for it in the game. It would be to make you have something that hovers around, point and click, aim, and move forward, back, left, right. Kind of like the blimp. If anybody saw the blimp, it'll probably be something more in line with how the blimp flew for its short lifespan in the game. In experimental, or whenever that was in, since it wasn't really in the game.
Yeah.
It wasn't officially in the game. It was just jokingly in the game. And it'll probably fly kind of something like that. The blimp just kind of sat there and you went front, back, and left, right, and aimed it. And I think that's basically what the helicopter's going to do.
Okay. Well, if you want to go ahead and start loading up.
I will. I have to adjust my resolution, and I resolve to make my screen bigger.
So I am pretty much in. So everybody, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to go ahead and click over to the game scene. So you're not going to see Shawn anymore. So say bye, Shawn. Even though, I mean, you'll still hear him. But he's still here, everybody.
I'm still here, in theory. Although Lathan could be lying to me, and I'm actually talking to nobody.
It's a recording. So...
well, I might not be getting recorded. I don't know that until I see it after the fact on Twitch. How will I know?
I mean, technically, you are being recorded. I mean, just saying.
Yeah,
you
but
really
you might
are.
be leaving me out. You might just look like you're talking to yourself and nobody, which is kind of
that
how
is
I look
true.
a lot of the time.
That's how I feel. It's most of the time I'm just talking to myself. Which, I mean, I guess it's kind of true. I mean, I'm reading what you all are saying, but I am pretty much talking to myself. I mean, that's... okay.
Yeah, I often talk to myself, so...
I should probably unpause so that you can actually join the game.
That would be good. Alright, so I'm just trying to get... I don't want to go full screen, but I do want to go mostly full screen, which this should do it. Join the game. There you are.
So I guess I'm going to go get a quest, since you're going to spawn right out here.
Yeah, I logged off by... or you should really... you booted me off because you just shut down the game before I was even logged off.
I just said, that's it.
I'll probably
done.
load and I'll be inside out, and I'll be like... my dead corpse will be at bedrock, and...
yep, something like... yeah, it could be.
All because of you didn't let me log out properly.
Let's see.
Yeah, somebody asked if the helicopter would be multi-passenger, and hopefully we will do something that at least lets you have like 2 people. That would be nice. Maybe a side-by-side helicopter. Probably kind of depends on what kind of model we make. I don't know if we're going to go for the the little crappy copter or the Huey, or it would be something like a Black Hawk where you could put your entire family in the back. Don't know. Or it'll look like the Joker lamp. It'll just be a white thing made out of some programmer art.
Okay, so here. I added you to the party.
Oh yeah, I do have to do that.
And then I have a quest that's actually 268 meters from us.
What kind of quest is it?
It's a clear.
Oh, I like those. I guess so. What are your skill points in?
Well, let me look. We've been making a lot of characters. Oh, it looks like I went strength with this. Oh, yeah, so you can go ahead and go fortitude. Yeah, I went strength.
Okay, so I'll go fortitude. Unfortunately, I won't. I guess we have to find some... or no, can you make knuckles? I don't know.
You can make the knuckle wraps, yes.
Yeah, you can make them as a noob, I guess.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
So... although, if I do I have to pick it to use it?
Yeah. You have to. Or wait, no.
Blah blah blah.
The knuckle wraps, I think you can just make.
I've used these before, so this is new experience for me right here.
Okay, so let me. 4x4 needs a machine gun mod for a third person to ride. We've talked about different things like that, but I don't think. I think the last thing we said was that we were going to let people shoot from it. I don't know if they're going to be able to install a machine gun, but I mean, who knows? We're doing vehicle mods soon.
Alright, so I need some iron. Alright, I can get that fast enough, I guess.
There should be iron in that house. I mean, you can go get it.
Well,
If you
really,
want.
I could probably just beat on some stuff on the way. So, actually, have you shared that quest with me?
Yes.
I'm not, or I probably have to accept
Press
it, don't I?
O and then go down to the shared quest.
The O key. I can never remember our extra keys. I always end up having to just hit tab and using the bar at the top.
That's what I
All
normally
right,
do.
here it is. Clear, accept, and all right, I see it on the map.
Yep. You can just run over there. Don't worry, we'll get you hooked up.
Ooh, snowberries.
Hmm.
And some people call those useless. I say, bah, it's like worth one food. Come on, you can sit there and eat 30 snowberries in like 60 seconds or something, or maybe even faster than that. It's food. I'll eat anything. I'd eat this dirt on the ground if it was edible. And some people are so picky. Come on, it's like we only eat. You have to have pizza delivered to my house.
How many players can get in the 4x4? I thought it was only 2.
Yeah, just 2 for now. Eventually, it'll probably be 4 once we manage to squeeze 2 people on the back somehow.
Yeah.
Might be one of those things I just end up doing one day because it's already technically set up to do it. It's just I never really tried it.
Oh, it's this one. Okay. Are you ready?
Sure. Let's
Go on
repair my crappy stone axe and switch to this sledgehammer. I'll use that for now. And why is my frame rate seeming really bad right now? I don't know why.
Okay, so I did notice in one of the other underground places that my frame rate got really bad. It's not this one, it's the mine.
Yeah. My daughter has, for some reason on her computer, which is a pretty crappy computer, she has problems with underground areas. My computer's never had that problem until right now. So it's like, I don't know if it's Twitch running over there.
Twitch shouldn't.
Well, what's weird is it'll just randomly speed up. So.
Oh, turn off your camera in Discord because that could be causing you a little.
Oh, yeah, I still have it open.
Yeah, there's no reason since they can't see you anymore.
Yeah, alright. Goodbye, camera. Alright,
we have talked about map sharing, but nothing confirmed.
Interesting. Yeah, because I minimized Discord, but...
Oh, I thought that was you behind me. I was like, oh, that's fine.
I look like an old-timer.
Oh.
That's me. I'm an old-timer. I mean, I am kind of old. I did turn 53 like last month, so some people would call me an old man. My kids like to call me that, so...
Any word on the drone? No. I don't think... Shawn, have you heard anything about it?
No, the drone right now is kind of, I think, somewhat in limbo till we get stable out.
Hey, loot all that.
And,
the
yeah.
backpack. It's got you a blundy in there.
I just got iron I needed from that stuff, so now I have 11. I can make the knuckle wraps.
But loot this bag over here. The one sitting, yeah.
Oh, blunderbuss. I'll take that.
Yeah.
All right. Just have to move my tools around a bit. Shovel there, blunderbuss there. And 14 ammo. Nice. Now I can put these knuckle wraps on, which... Well, I don't put them on. I just need to put them on my toolbar. Let's see. Get rid of that. Oh, yeah. There we go. Gangs in New York. I'm going to punch.
Hey, do you need a tier 2 stone axe?
Oh yeah, I'll take that.
It's in the working stiff box.
Yeah.
Yeah, I already have tier 2.
Yeah, because you know people are like, they complain about those Stone Age tools. That's an upgrade, people, right there. Quality 2. I am happy to get it.
Where did?
Aw.
I know, I
So
feel a
sad.
little bad whenever I do stuff like that.
Are we going down in that hole? It doesn't really look like a place I
No, it
want to
looks like
visit.
we missed a sleeper
Like,
volume
what's
over here.
down there? I've never seen that before. Or, oh, I guess we're going.
You're going over
I don't know.
here.
For some reason, this POI just looks really different. But I'm pretty sure I've done it because I recognize the entryway. I just don't recognize the rest of it. Ooh, like two more 3 blunderbusses. So,
Ooh, that's nice.
and more ammo. So I got 26 now. Yeah, that's
Okay,
too hard.
okay. Question about the pictures that hang in most of the POIs. I've heard that they are the likeness of the devs at TFP, but I've never seen anyone on stream that looks anything like the pictures hung up. Do you know who those photos are supposed to represent? Those, as far as I understand, are the Kickstarter people.
They're the special ones that gave us like extra money. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure.
That's
Because if they weren't the special ones, they probably have to have like 1,000 of them in the game or something. So pretty sure those were higher tier Kickstarters to get the privilege of.
oh well, thank you. I, as usual, didn't reload.
Oh, didn't loot that barrel. Or this garbage. Look at that. It's got, or maybe you did and you didn't want a yucca seed. How dare you discard the yucca?
I know.
Yeah, I tend to go kind of slow through POIs and stuff because unlike
fine.
Joel, I don't like power run through everything. I tend to
take that, buddy.
I love the loot, so I will spend a lot of time staring at a loot container, drooling about this, useless thing I just found. Oh, now I'm hot. Well, that stinks. We're in the forest, aren't we? So why am I hot? Probably because I have.
Question.
Since I'm a instant level 6 guy, I guess I don't actually have any good clothes of any type on me, so maybe that's why I'm ooh, chicken. Come here, chicken. Guess what, guys? Chickens run faster now. I changed it today. No, that was yesterday. When did I change that? I guess that was yesterday. Chickens now run faster, so all of you lazy, slow people will now have to run a little faster to get your chicken.
Boo!
Oh, look, right here. I need to make me a knife from some of this gory stuff on the road. I don't know why it was there, but it is. Alright, now I actually have a knife, and yeah, I'm actually getting overloaded already, so I think I'm just going to dump some of this stuff because it's not like this is really a long-term play session, so
I think the augers and chainsaws are going to stay schematics only, but I could be wrong. That's not. Once again, that's more of a Joel question. He's not here tonight.
no, he is not. He is
There will
somewhere
be things that we
in the
will
world.
not be able to answer. Just because, like, certain things are, some of it's balance things. Some of it's, other developers. Like, we couldn't tell you what new buildings are coming in Alpha 20 for level design. There's it's just things we're not. Yeah. I shall prepare a summoning circle. I don't think Joel listens to those.
I'm sure augers will get less noisy.
I thought I saw Eric say something about it in team chat.
Yeah, maybe that was a thing he was talking about, putting new events in, so
something
they
about
could
impact
tailor-
sounds or something being.
Yeah, although that might not have anything to do with the augers. That was more for like the tools, like the wrench and the impact driver and stuff, I think. So I don't know if that will
All
get
prices are
fixed or
fair
not.
here. Here is your reward.
Yeah.
All right. Do I want a cooling mesh mod or a tech junkie volume 1? I could learn how to enhance the robots that I don't have. Okay. Actually, I could use this cooling mesh mod, ironically, right now, since I am overheated. I just don't really have anything to put it in.
Any plans to maybe add an option to make specific dye colors? No, probably not. I don't think there's any plans for you to be able to craft dyes because they pop up all the time.
I can rent you the
I'm not
man.
sure though, but I don't think so.
Oh, when I was doing the starter quest before, I actually managed to kill a deer with a bow outside our base. So I do have 13 meat on me, but I didn't have a bone knife to harvest it, so I got ripped off. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and sell some of this junk. Why not? Because it's not like we're really playing this long term per se. I'll just turn it into dukes and good enough.
Okay, let's see.
Pleasure doing business
All right.
with you.
Yeah, we don't have a confirmed date for Staples. Oh, I guess I could sell some stuff too.
Yeah, I'm just gonna run back up to the house and throw all this junk in chests and.
Yeah, well, since Robert put the land claim in there somewhere, I don't even see it, but we
Actually,
should probably
can I?
move to a different house.
All right.
I mean,
Well, I mean, I can throw stuff in these chests, so I'm just.
yeah, just throw them in there and then.
I'm just gonna do a dump in your chest.
Okay, just do it. Okay. Alright, so anything good I could. Oh, no. Yeah, I would buy that too. I would. What's in our secret stash?
Oh, yeah, I actually need to eat.
Great doing business with you.
Forgot I don't really have the new protection anymore, so yeah.
Okay, so here, let me look.
Beast 172 release candidate, quite possibly. The version that we're playing here could actually go to stable, but I'd give it a 50-50 right now.
Oh, hold on.
No, this isn't public. This is just our latest build for today. Actually, is there any clothes? And maybe you guys found some clothes. Nope. Looks like there are no clothing items in either of these chests. So I guess I'm just going to run around like a urchin in the wasteland.
Nobody saw that, did they? Nobody paid attention to what just happened. That didn't feel right.
Oh, I missed it too. You can at least tell me what happened.
Well, it was two different things. Something's wrong with our trader station, I think. Because I picked up a quest whenever I picked it up and we left and went and did it. And I came back and he had 5 quests, which he obviously shouldn't have because I picked up one. And then I looked at the vending machine and there was absolutely nothing on the vending machine. Now I could understand it having limited stock, but it had 0 items. So unless you bought everything out of the trader or out of the vending machine. All right, let's just see what it does tomorrow.
Yeah, I bought nothing. I actually forgot to grab a quest.
Yeah, see if there's a quest that you because I got one for 750 meters.
Yeah, I just picked up one clear quest for like about 700.
Okay, here, let's share. I'll share mine with you. You share yours with me.
All right. Wait. Quests. Share. except, yeah, they're like practically the same distance. I assume they're different quests.
Okay.
There's one west of us, and where's the other one? Is it the same exact location?
How would those numbers match up?
Yeah, it's kind of weird because, yeah, I don't see anything on the map with it fully zoomed out. Rather strange. Maybe there are houses like right next door to each other, although I should still see them as different points on the...
No, I think we... No, we got the exact same building. I don't know why the distances are showing the same, or showing different. I'll have to look at that.
Yeah, that might be some weird bug. Did you break stuff today when you were at lunchtime? You were bored and said...
I just thought it would be fun to just kind of throw out different distances. I think what will happen, though, whenever you get there, it'll adjust and just... I mean, it's not even...
Yeah, because it's showing mine as 10 meters different, but on the map, I only see the one marker. So...
Actually, hold on. What... the tracker on the right side of the screen shows the correct distance regardless. It's just what's showing in the quest screen. So, yeah, I mean that's probably an easy fix. Whatever's showing on the tracker is the correct one. The other two are what's in the quest screen is wrong. So,
yeah, because none of the numbers agree. Although there's only a 0.3 meter difference between the quest tracker, I guess we're calling it, and the what's in the quest list. And then the other one is like about 9 meters farther, or 10 meters farther than the other one. So.
It's really just, I mean, the on-screen and the quest tracker are showing the same thing. So as far as I'm concerned, that's the correct number. Whatever's in the quest list, it's probably picking. It may just be off on the point it's picking. So it just needs to, yeah. That's an easy fix.
Yeah, I'd just be curious what happens when we get there. Are the two quests actually the same building, and then we complete?
So how that works? Whoever activates it, we're doing their quest, and so we finish it, and then we come back out, and then the rally marker will be available, and then the other one does it.
I see.
So,
yeah, and then we're repeating it, so we can in theory triple loot this building. Ultimate dream. I just want a quest I can repeat infinitely and stay at the same building and loot it over and over.
Maybe if it was a bookstore, then we could. But it's a modular 08, so I don't think it's...
Right. It's probably not that exciting. All right, so it's getting kind of dark here, so I don't know what we're doing. I feel lost.
I mean, it's... Okay, it's up to you. We can go over there and do it right now, or we can wait and just answer questions.
I mean, it's almost night, and I'm scared at the dark. Although I haven't played since I adjusted the lighting for night, so I'm curious to see how creepy it is at the darker.
Modular 08 is the house with crops. Wait, is it that building right there? Is it that one that I'm looking at, everybody? Because you said it's the one with the crops. If it's that building, I don't care. Yeah? Okay. Shawn, it's up to you. If you want to answer questions, or we can just run over there. They're not going to kill us.
Rule, I just like to kill things, but, you know, we can do whatever. I don't even mind if we run around in the dark. It's just...
Oh, I have the brightness turned up, so I can see regardless.
Oh, so you're a cheater. I gotcha.
So, whenever I have the brightness turned down, then everybody yells at me whenever I'm streaming, like, hey, I can't see anything. Would you please turn it back up?
Such a bunch of babies. Just turn your monitor brightness up.
I'll just turn my monitor's camera up so you all can't see it.
Really, I just want to punch things and try out these knuckles. I really don't care about anything else. Like if I punch this.
Hey, didn't you have some 7.62 ammo?
I tossed it all in the chest.
Okay.
I do have broken glass. I could eat that.
Okay, well, don't do that.
I just dropped it, though. But I always have to think about it. Is that really the right key? It's like D, drop.
It feels like it should be Q, but
Q's for God mode. Come on.
that feels like it should be G. I don't know why, but anyway.
Z? Like undo or something? You're undoing yourself? Control Z? The game
Yep.
just
Hey everybody,
worked.
we're gonna add in a suicide button that is Z. I'm sure they would love that. Oh my god.
Oh, Sasha's saying Q is drop? Like, I don't know what kind of Greek language he's speaking over there, because
Hey, wait a minute. Is that a crack
Q
book
has
right there?
always been God mode since I've been playing this game, I think. Oh, brass doorknob, just what I wanted. Why is this so far away? What is wrong with this game? Why do we have to trek across the country?
Did you
Hundreds
stop
of
at
meters.
the crack book here? Because if not, come back.
Yeah, I'm not really paying attention to where you're at, so you just ran past the crack book. Yeah, we could just run through there.
I need some food. Man, I didn't really plan this very well. Don't give me the poops. Don't give me the poops.
I'm kind of scatterbrained because I feel like we should be entertaining everyone constantly, and
They are always
that
entertaining.
makes me be more erratic and not really pay attention to what I'm doing. The life of a streamer. How do you
Are
do
you
it?
not entertained?
Yeah, they're from Gladiator.
Yes.
I love that movie, Gladiator. That's an awesome movie. Are you not entertained? I'm gonna beat. Why do I see no? Why are there no zombies in here? What is wrong with this game?
I hear a vulture.
Yeah, should really be some
there it is.
zombies out here. What's up with this building? Is this a delivery thing for books? We need a large delivery area. Oh, where was he? Like just
It was
sitting up.
flying up top.
So this place seems really small. Is this just some like tiny community bookstore or something? I thought all the bookstores were like nice and large, but this just looks like some
This
little,
is not.
like someone took a Wild West building and like slammed a book on the front and yeah, I don't know. It just looks weird to me. But there is an upstairs, so I guess I'll go see what's up here with my knuckles. Yeah, this place
There
just
is
seems to-
no ETA on this table, everybody. Oh. Oh, hey. Ow. Are you...
Oh, I found a clothes. Ooh, I have clothes. Not that I really need a leather duster, but it'll work since we have cold and heat resistance and everything now. It's like,
I think this is.
all right, now I'm officially warm and cold all at once. See? Oh, look at that. A wrench and a cooking pot.
Ah.
I'm blessed twice in one. With one container, I guess we'll call it. Someone wants to put a mine under me? I don't know what that means. I'm rather confused and scared. You want a mine under me? Or are you talking
Don't
about
mind me.
Or, yeah, are we talking about digging something? Oh, there's some stuff on the roof here. Ooh, look at that food. Because I don't think I'm prepared with food either. I found some chicken soup.
I was about to say, I did not prepare with food at all.
Alright. Because I was getting to the 50% point, and, I don't like to be below 50, so, that one gave me 5% whole more, or maybe 10% more. Yeah, there's a crack-a-book shipping crate here up on the roof. Let's see what we got. Random, RNG gave me a safe 10% more damage to saves. Okay.
Ooh, nice.
I mean, I'll take it, sure. Not bad. Now it's all scary and dark outside, except it's not really, because I can see pretty well. Let's see, what's the moon phase?
Hey, do you want some perception shades? I got running shades.
I mean, I'll take anything you want to give me. That's if it's free. I don't have to do a song and a dance to earn it.
I mean, is that an option? Can
Do 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 do. I mean, I can sing you a song.
look in the laundry basket.
This says collect broken glass. What kind of scammer are you? You trying to murder me?
No, no, no. I didn't say
there we
eat
go.
it.
The shades. All right, scrap this can and perception shades. I am now wearing them. My guy is now very cool. What is this weird thing on the ground here? I've never seen this before. It looks like a... What is that? It's like a metal vent or something, just kind of laying on the floor. Is this some like new art? Because I've never seen this before. It looks like part of a...
For some reason, I thought you said, "Is this a hubcap on the ground that, like a metal hubcap?" I'm just gonna bang on it.
Is it a mine or a hubcap? Because I hit one of those a couple weeks ago, and I thought, oh, zombies. Oh, and he's running too.
Hey, there's a... Get off me. Oh man, we really need to find some food.
Man, looks like he's got the glowy eyes. He's a feral. He would have been running. Oh, there's one out walking on the road. It's the old timer. The old timer's getting the axe, people. He's not on the list of zombies we are keeping. So. Take that.
Do you still have that meat on you?
I dumped like everything in the chest.
Okay.
Oh, that would be a negatory. I do have some brass though. You want, or some potassium nitrate. You can try to eat that. I do have animal fat on me. It's
I'm
worth
eating animal fat.
If you're desperate, you want it?
No, I got enough. I'm...
Okay. That's what you're currently eating? And
yeah, that's what I'm currently doing.
I don't recommend eating the rotten flesh.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that. I am...
But the last game I played, I did resort to start eating some animal fat. It sadly came to that, and I was eating animal fat.
Because I'm at a Blundy animal?
Padallac asks if feral eyes are meant to be white now. I think that might be a texture bug right now, although I'm not sure on that one.
Oh.
We did have a white Arlene bug today. She was glowing white in the radiated version because one of the artists accidentally deleted the texture thinking it was the old Arlene texture and it was being used by the new Arlene, so she turned a nice glowy solid white. Very exciting. And then he fixed it. So you won't get to experience it.
Oh. Hey, there's a zombie.
Oh, zombie right there. Be like that. Riff raff. Should put this torch up here just for the fun of it. So we're just going to hang out on the roof for the night, or...
I mean, we should probably try to kill that chicken. Let's see if I can just...
Oh, you see a chicken somewhere?
I got it. I'm gonna
Got
go
it
get
as
it.
in getting it, or as in you...
It's dead. I'm gonna go kill it.
Okay.
Or, well, I'm gonna fight some zombies. Get up.
Alright. Be like that.
Oh.
I guess
Yeah, I was about to say, there's only a couple down here. Need that stand back. Need that stand back. Get off me.
Crap. Old timers
Did
beat
you
on.
really just...
Jerk.
Stupid
I'm
abrasion.
out of stamina. Protect me, dear sir. Yeah, I kind of ran out
Behind
of
you,
stamina.
behind you.
Oh, crap. This is what happens when you come out of the dark. I kind of have been power attacking like a maniac, so... Ooh, I made my level.
You're doing great.
Made my
Where'd
level.
that chicken
Maybe
go?
I used
Did
that
we lose the
bandage.
chicken?
I currently have something... I got a critical. Joel says you never get criticals. I just got a concussion, so there. playing the game for like an hour, and I am
Okay.
concussed.
Let's go back
Yeah,
inside. I'm gonna make
need
us both
painkillers.
one piece of meat.
Need painkillers for that.
Oh, you need here. I got painkillers for you.
Oh, good, because otherwise, I don't know what a concussion does to me, but I'm sure it's not a happy
Oh, dude,
thing.
concussion sucks. No, it does suck. Okay, so let me can't find.
Let me read it. I can see all attributes are lowered by 1. Okay, and my max health is lowered. So yeah, that's kind of annoying. So
And here is your
my
painkillers.
drugs. Need my drugs. Get my fix.
It's your turn to kill the zombie.
Zombie. Did I hear your name? I don't see a zombie.
I hear one.
Oh, here it comes.
What did I do with my blood? Oh, there it is.
I die already. And of course, my blunderbuss is not loaded. So
I got you. I got you. We're fine. Fine, everybody.
yeah, these knuckles. I'm not sure. If I like them or not. It's
There's a piece of meat on there for you.
gonna have to use them some more. Yeah, I'm below 50%, and I can use the healing.
Let's see. First aid, aloe cream. Oh, I do have a first aid bandage. Okay. There you go. Dude, we're doing great. Don't let anybody tell you differently. Yeah,
Should
exactly.
really-
I'm gonna walk on the fire to warm up just a little bit. So, what did we learn, everybody? First off, be sure to carry everything you need before you leave the house at night. That's a big one.
Look at the pretty moon. Pretty moon. Yeah, so this is we got half a moon going, more or less, although it looks more like 45% moon, so it's reasonably dark out here. Kind of like this darkness level.
Any
Oh, I
plans
see
to
a
add
chicken.
new armor types?
Little chicken way over there.
I think. Oh, well, I don't have any bullets now, so that's it. I
What did you
don't.
shoot the chicken with before?
I don't
Do you have a
think.
rifle?
Well, yeah, I have a AK.
Oh, I did not witness you shoot. Oh, look at that, Mr. AK. I didn't even see you shoot it, so I didn't know what you were shooting with. I was like, you shot it with a blunderbuss? Bro, you must be a good shot with that
I'm a crack
blunderbuss.
shot. Thank you very much. Yeah. No, but so I think we may be adding the bandit armor at some point, but other than that, I do not know if we're adding any other armor.
It's 82 degrees in my office right now. I'm kind of sweating.
A little bit.
And it's not from your campfire. I think I'm going to have to open my door because my office just loves to get warm and toasty when I have that door closed.
Oh, I have to give up. Ooh.
So someone's saying I need more beer for that melee. Well, I mean, you might be right about that. I
Would
think
you like a
Joel,
beer? I have a beer for you.
I think Joel plays by guzzling beer in between punching people, so that might be how you're supposed to use it. I unfortunately don't actually like beer. All I'm talking about real life versus magical gaming life, and so that's just kind of revolting to me to have to drink beer while I'm beating zombies in the face.
How else are you gonna beat them, though? I mean,
Yeah. So, and I don't have any beer on me at the moment, so.
do you want some beer?
Oh, you have beer?
Yeah.
I mean, I could try it, you know.
There you go. It's on top
Alright,
of the stack there.
When we get into the POI and there's actually more than one thing to beat on, I can give the beer a shot. How long does this stuff last? 45 seconds. That's a ripoff. I'm one of those people that hog every consumable in games and end up never using them because I'm always just like waiting for the best time to use this. So as a result, I tend to never use any kind of consumables. Unless it's one of those like, you can heal yourself every 1 minute, and then of course I use those all day long.
Hey, do you want some armor? Do you want an armor plating mod?
Do
Do you have anything to use it for?
Oh wait, no, you can't put that in the. Oh no, wait, can I? Let me see. Yeah, I guess I can put it in the leather duster. That's the only thing I have that I can mod.
There you go.
So let's give this a shot. Although, will it take it? I don't know. No, it doesn't like that, because that's got to go in armor, I guess, which makes sense. It is a armor plating mod.
Do we see any other animals?
I guess I can't put the cooling mesh mod in there either. So I don't know what a leather duster takes, but it's not either of those things.
Not back.
Someone's saying I should drink the beer and run back to base.
I mean, we could run back to base because
stamina regen. Yeah, it does have the 40% stamina regen, so I could.
And I
run.
got coffee. So
in other words, beer is for losers who run away from battle. That's what I'm getting out of this. Is
I mean, a little bit, but it'll be okay.
Yellow-bellied chickens that should just run off into the night and leave their friends behind. I see. That sounds about right.
I mean, something like that.
Someone says leather duster takes clothing pockets. Yeah, I'm sure it takes something. And, that's just the funny thing is, you work on a game for years and you still don't know what half the stuff does. Because the reality is we all work on different parts of the game, and that's just how it goes. I can tell you all about how the AI paths, but when it comes to what you stick in a leather duster, I don't have much of a clue.
Okay, now I'm assuming... Let's see.
So you want to know about my PC specs. I'm using a Ryzen 3900, so I got those nice 12 cores going. And I have a NVIDIA RTX 2070, so pretty fast video card. And I have two SSDs in the system. Both are nice, very fast NVMe drives. My main one I use for development stuff is the old PCI 4 version, so it's about as fast as you can get these days. And the one I put games on and stuff is actually a cheaper, but still very fast drive. And I have 32 gigs of RAM in this system. Look at that, we got some dropped loot. And another jerk.
Okay, hold on, I gotta
Seriously,
repair.
I need to watch my stamina better. Yeah, I think, I'm almost out of water. It helped. That's part of my issue, I guess, is I have low stamina because I don't have any water.
Hey, there's a deer right there. Could you kill that while I kill the zombie?
Oh, yeah. Which direction?
Just the same way we're going. Oh, there's two zombies.
I see it.
Get it.
Creeping. Oh, it ran. I think it saw you. You scared the poor deer.
Get off me.
Man, seriously, I need some water. Oh, you got a runner coming in. Fat boy's still alive. Oh, I have 3 health. This is not good. And I have no stamina. And I'm dead. R.I.P. M.E.
I'll avenge you. Don't worry about it. Dude, I am so hungry.
Hey, you die, like,
Let's do it.
got all my food back, got all that water back, yeehaw. Because that's how people need to look at death. It's just a rejuvenation.
Okay.
All the people running around playing permadeath, I mean, come on. That's for the foolish ones. I will take my infinite regenerations, thank you.
Oh, that's you. Okay.
Almost to my stuff. Alright, now I have my stuff.
Yeah, I'm going back to the house.
Yeah, I still have points to spend. I can see the flag waving. You guys,
Yeah,
they
right
can
here.
see the flag waving your screen. See the new flag? Waving a little bit different than it did before. I know you're all impressed. got a nice bouncy, wavy, droopy thing done, all with math. There's no actual artists were involved in the animation of that flag. For good or bad, it's all programmer math.
There you go, everybody. Anyway.
Any noises that the flag makes should not have changed because I did nothing with spawning or geometry or anything else of the flag. It literally was a shader change, which is just a little single file that has to do with drawing the flag. Yes, it is a flag made of math. It's got sine waves in there, a noise function, and some just variations over time. Really, it was like 10 lines of code maybe to make it animate and do its thing.
Okay.
Alright, I should really dump some of this stuff, I guess, because no reason to carry all manner of garbage. Alright, I'll keep the beer and guess I'll keep this stone shovel. Take this bottle of water because I don't want to run out of water again like last time.
Do that. Okay. Oof. Okay, well now we can go to that quest.
Hidden helms. I've not heard anybody talk about being able to hide your helmet.
Actually, let me put down bedroll, because I just realized I don't have a bedroll here.
Oh, that would be sad if you respawn.
My bedroll's like across the map. Like I started running towards it and I was like, wait a minute. That's not where our base is.
I love how you can just walk on this trim up here.
This isn't where I parked my car. Okay.
Alright, so what are we doing? Are we actually going to go do that quest?
Yeah, let's go do the quest. We might as well now.
Now that I'm freshly dead and got everything back, and I'm rejuvenated.
Yeah. Glad one of us is. Because I didn't think about it. I took the time to take all the food and put it into the campfire to cook it, and then we ran off without me eating any of it.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, hold on. Let's go back to the trader for a moment. 'Cause I kind of want to check that vending machine to see if that's really a bug.
Oh. Alright, well, I'm just going to wander in the direction of the quest and, you know...
Oh, hey, and I killed a deer.
Kill things and get feathers, and I should make me some nice arrows. Because I do love my bow. I'm a bow lover.
Okay.
Found an egg. Always love it when I get an egg. Yeah, we don't have any plans that I know of for random gen traveling or connectedness of roads and cities or things that I know of beyond what it currently does, but not to say that that can't change. And, you know, lots of things are up for grabs, so. I mean, you know, the game could end up with a pink elephant in it, but not likely. But pretty much, when it's not done, it's all just kind of up for grabs.
We don't want to rule anything out, everybody. I'm sure there's a lot of people who are now like, man, I really wanted that pink elephant. And then he shot me down.
Yep. Well, because there's always that one person somewhere. They're like the clown lovers. They're like, you got to put a clown in the game.
Elephant
No,
taming
clown.
A20.
I don't want to ever see a clown in any game that I work on. But it could happen. Ooh, there's a rabbit right next. Come here, Dot. Ooh, I hit him. Lucky shot, although he's still running. Come here. Haha, 3 hits and he's dead.
Okay.
Juicy rabbit, come here.
Okay.
The land sharks? I don't know. There could still be a land shark. I'm not opposed to the ideal.
No, we never said no.
Yeah, that was the one who actually stated the ideal, so I'm not opposed to my own ideal. Snowberry. Yeah, the funny thing about like doing a underground burrowing thing, is basically it would be pretty easy to do because you just make them not collide with them with the geometry, and he just pretty much moves around under the ground. There isn't really that much to it, apart from making sure it like comes out of the ground and makes some nice smoke, dirt, debris when he burrows out of the ground. Some little special effects like that. And ooh, there's another rabbit.
Thank God, a customer.
Oh, and he's coming right towards me, and now he's running away like a maniac because he saw me. And then he just stops. What is this rabbit doing? Okay, come here. Oh, just over his head. All right. I'm going to leave him be because I don't really need to eat. But yeah, doing an underground burrowing zombie would be quite fun. Or even just having zombies that are under the ground slightly, and then you walk near them and then they kind of just pop out like they dug their way out. That would actually be pretty fun. Alright, I'm at the quest location.
I am heading your way.
I'm going to do a little pre-looting because I can.
At some point, we're going to have to stop you from doing that.
That's the best feature in the game. So
Joel made a big deal about it, that he wanted that. Yeah. He's like, we need to fix that. And then it was funny because he's like, he was like, we need to fix that. And then the first time I play with him, he's like, I'm going to double loot this building. And I'm like,
yeah, I know.
Wait,
he
what?
Of course uses it. I know he uses it. I've seen him use it plenty of times. And I use it too, although sometimes I get bored and only like half loot it, or I just kind of quick loot it to scout it out, and then I do reset and do it. But I don't know, it's a legit strategy. It's not like you're cheating because we do it too. It is a little weird.
Okay, I will say I am getting some lag.
Yeah, what's your FPS right now? If you turn on the meter?
It's got to be crap because
it looks crap on
no, it is.
Twitch.
I don't know why.
Try looking up at the sky, see if it magically jumps up.
Yep.
Straight up at the sky. You can do it. Look up.
No, I did. Refresh your Twitch window. Yeah, you have a huge delay. Yeah, something with the ground.
All right.
Night and
I'm
day.
refreshing.
Night and day.
And of course it shows me advertisements, so.
Okay, well this is fine. I'm gonna run to you, staring upward. And then I look back down. It's the gravel. They're saying it's the gravel. Because it was weird. I noticed all of a sudden.
Could be that texture issue I keep complaining about, that it's like running out of VRAM and you got some textures. What kind of graphics card do you have?
Oh, dude, look. If I'm looking at grass, it's fine. They're not kidding. 50 frames.
Huh.
But if I go over to the gravel, it's choked out.
Yeah, that's really weird. Yeah, that's another reason we need to update Microsplat. Hopefully it'll fix some of those kind of issues. So many things to do.
Okay. Well, we'll go off the beaten path, everybody.
Actually, this most likely will fix itself if you drop your resolution. If you drop your texture quality to half and then push it back up to full, it'll reload it all and probably fix it. That usually works for me.
Texture quality.
Or just leave it at half if you don't care. That'll certainly fix it.
No, I'll go back to full. I normally don't have to do this. We were just playing 2 nights ago and we didn't.
Yeah, sometimes it's just get you.
weird.
It's very
Everybody.
random with where Windows decides to where it decides for textures end up, and there's a lot of things that impact it.
Yeah, oh, that's weird.
Yeah, I need to fix this animation syncing too, because in multiplayer games, the animations are very stuttery and low FPS looking, and there's no reason for them to be like that. But there's some syncing issue, I think, that's like maybe resetting the animations as they play, causing them to just jerk through their frames, and it's ugly.
That's really weird. Okay.
So is it all good now, or is it still doing it?
No, if I go near the gravel, I choke out.
Okay.
It's just the gravel though. As long as there's no gravel on the screen, my FPS is fine.
Oh, look, there's a boar. Yeah, I'm looking at the ground right now, and it's not doing anything to my FPS. Well, I take that back. Let me look at the grass. Turn around and look at the ground. Yeah, it's definitely dropping my FPS, although I need to do a better test.
Well, remember, I'm streaming also, so it's gonna mess with stuff as well.
I'm just trying to do a apples to apples type comparison. Yeah. So, like, if I look straight down at the grassy dirt here, I'm getting 83 FPS. Oh. If I run over to the road and look straight down to it, I'm getting 77. So it's definitely a little more demanding. Just not nearly as much as yours is right now.
Okay, so here I'm over here with you.
Actually, another trick you can try is you're still running bad. I can't.
Really you know what? They're right. It may have been the water.
Oh yeah, because some people blocks or so water. The water tank in their FPS, and I've not seen that.
Yeah, there was water on the side, so that could be it. And whenever I ran away from it, the gravel, I was running away from the water as well.
Yeah, because I can see the water from here, but it's not really doing anything to my FPS.
And you know what? That kind of makes sense. The past few nights that I've been streaming, we have not been anywhere near water. Everywhere we were at, there was no water sources around us. So, anyway, I mean,
and it's kind of weird because water's not that expensive of a shader. So I don't know why it'd be that much of a hit. It is a big transparent object. Transparency tends to be a little more expensive, but usually it's fine, so I don't know. There's a weird case, so
right?
Clearly, yes, I am 100,000,000% ready. We just gave the grass oh, it's this place. I just did this place not too long ago.
Yeah, don't worry, we're about to do it twice.
Look at you with your gun, just going through here and being dirty Harry and all.
As you were just talking about double looting a building, but then you're offended by me having a pistol.
One of those elitist pistol freaks.
Those pistol people who bought a 400 coin pistol.
Yeah, you just gotta earn it. Earn your pistol.
Hey, I did. I got that 400 coins.
I'm going to be really productive and kill this vulture up on the roof. That'll be my contribution while you blast everything to oblivion. And these nice glass blocks that are really hard to see, and you think you're stuck on nothing. There we go. And I believe it's right here underneath this. I did actually double do this one. Or no, that's the ammo pile. I forgot. What were we doing here? Is this oh, this is just a clear.
No, we're just a clear. But we gotta do yours too.
Oh, that's true. So we are gonna double it anyway.
Yeah. Actually, here, do you want the Blundy ammo? I mean, I figure since I have a pistol and an AK. Actually, you can have one if you want. You want the AK?
Since you're the ammo hog. I tend to be one of those people that never use a gun until blood moons. I really need it, so oh look, I'm 2 bow. That actually makes me much more excited than anything else. And actually, I was just thinking I should probably load this blunderbuss since, you know, that's the usual mistake of having your one-shot weapon that you don't actually load.
I do that all the time.
So, preload.
Yeah, it may make us return to trader first. Try it though.
Alright, well, I got the bouncing. Now it says E to start it. Here we go. Not available at this time. Please come back later. Dirty, rotten scoundrels.
It's fine. It's fine.
I like how your guy animates. It's just like he's... I'm not sure what that is. That look is. He's got this like serious, stern-looking run to him.
Yeah, let's see if it slows down. We're getting near that water.
Yeah, I just ran myself. I was looking at myself on your screen. I ran myself off the... Water's beautiful. Oh, look, here's a zombie. Yeah, actually, my frame rate is kind of tanking near the water right now here, too. That's interesting. Alright, let's see if I can figure out what's going on here. I don't know. FPS is just kind of low in general right there. Definitely slower looking at the water.
Yeah, it's weird because mine is not as bad as it was on the way here. I'm just following the gravel road and it's not having a problem.
If I look straight down at the water, it's fine now. I'm getting like 70 FPS looking straight down. But if I look at an angle across the water, it's running at like 31. Which seems a little... That seems a little excessively slow. But it's hard to make a comparison here. If I look across at the dirt here, I'm getting 56. I'm gonna try this side because it might be terrain off in the distance. It's hard to tell. Just looking across the water doesn't
I'm so dead.
Oh, I see.
I was all reading chat. Well, hey, you know what? We have meat for days now.
He run away from you?
No, we got it.
He was being pretty... Yeah, this water's definitely feeling sluggish, but I have to figure out what's going on with that. Because, I'd never seen it act this slow before for me.
Is it actually running pretty slow for you?
Yeah, I'm getting kind of a general... It seems the more it's filling the screen at like an angle, it seems to be running slower. Yeah, like if I get it and let it really fill most of the screen, I'm dropping to about 35. And all the water seems to be doing it because I'm at different bodies of water now as I head east. And yeah, this is, yeah, I'm getting 22 right here. Oh, there's two bodies of water, actually. There's another one behind this one. Yeah, 22. That's pretty ugly, whatever that is. That's just weird because I've done tons of testing on water a few months ago and never saw anything like that happening. And as far as I know, nobody has touched anything to do with water in a few months.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's touched water in quite a while.
Because pretty much it's only me or Justin that would touch the water, and we have not done anything to it since I think the last thing I did with water was the fog under the water. That was like months ago. Oh, are we going back to do that quest again? I was just kind of wandering aimlessly.
I was gonna go. Let's go turn in, and then we'll go do the quest. I have a bunch of meat and stuff I need to drop off. I just killed 3 wolves. And I probably need to cook some because now I'm just getting really hungry. To the point where
Yeah, caves are weird too because I don't know what the deal is with caves because I can go into caves and my FPS doesn't really change at all. If my daughter goes into caves, she runs the game on like a, well, she used to run on a crappy laptop, but I think she's using one of my old computers now, and it still just tanks out as soon as she like enters the cave. It's like something to do. Maybe it's like overdrawing the cave. It's something weird going on there with caves that doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. As far as I know, nothing has changed that should affect water in several months.
Yeah.
At least the last I was testing it. So yeah, I don't know that it's any regression to anything because I can't think of anything that should have even touched water at all. So
Yeah, it's hard to tell what it really is. I mean,
all right, well, I'm just taking the ammo.
yeah, sure.
Oh, your guy's a little beat up and overloaded, I see.
A little bit.
Because I was wondering how I got here so much faster than you, and I guess.
Well, I mean, I had the abrasion and everything.
And I'm not overloaded, and you have whatever that is going on with your elbow something. I don't know what that's
super hungry, and we can sell some stuff.
Yeah, most of the new textures,
Right now, we're
high def version of textures tend to really not be that high def. In a lot of cases, they're basically just redoing old textures, and a lot of the time they're not actually increasing the resolution. They're just making better textures. Period. Although the zombies textures are twice the resolution that they used to be, but you know, there's not a ton of those compared to the overall amount of textures in the game. And actually, the artists today just started reducing some of those textures down by half because they didn't need to be that high res. Because you reach a certain point where your textures are so high res that you can't even tell the difference anymore. And they're kind of at that point now.
Okay, wait a minute.
Oops.
So, I can get us a bicycle.
Oh, nice.
That still only helps for one of us, though.
You can get you a bicycle.
Actually, funny enough, I have 2 bicycle chassis and 1 handlebars on me. I just don't have the rest.
Then again, on the other hand, I do seem to be getting around faster than you at the moment. So,
You really are, so I don't think it makes that much of a difference.
Probably not. All right, I'm going to go and dump all the stuff at the house. I'll be a good citizen and dump my loot into the communistic communal loot containers that we maintain. Although, you know, we definitely need, which I consider a requirement on every house, is a good old ladder up the side. Nobody should have to run through their house and go upstairs and all that nonsense.
Really, we need to pick a better house.
And yeah, the ladder up the side is the ultimate way to do it.
Okay, so here we go. Oh, and I have a book for you. Let's see.
Oh, look, I found a 3-stone axe. I don't even know where I got that from.
Here you go. Here is a barb rolling book, since you're doing fists.
Oh, yeah. All right, let's check this out. All right.
Yeah, that'll get you 1 health per.
Nice. Nice. Now that's a book.
There you go.
Every punch gives me 1 hit point. Now I assume I have to connect with the punch, and I just can't punch the sky.
Yes. You don't get to just shadow box and get your health back. You gotta actually hit something. I mean, I don't know for sure, but I'm pretty sure.
All right. Do we have any
I mean,
jars
not 100% sure, but kind of sure.
Water when we're out. All right, so let's see.
Okay.
I'm punching this guy. Nothing is happening.
Here, come punch me and see if you get your health back.
I'm gonna punch this wall. Nope.
Seriously, that would be funny. And something we'd have to fix.
I hear a zombie somewhere.
But very funny.
What does that sound?
I mean, there's a zombie in here. I mean, you hear a zombie.
I just don't know where it is.
Downstairs,
Is it
somewhere. I mean,
in the house? How
probably.
You didn't invite him.
I know. Rude zombies that don't, pay attention. When we say, hey, we don't want no solicitors or whatever.
My game volume isn't very high, so I hear him, but I cannot. There he is. He's trying to go up the stairs. Oh yeah, I'm getting that health back. Health. Now the question is, can I out heal myself versus how much damage he can do to me? And the answer would be probably not.
Okay, so let me go up here real fast. Because I didn't actually get to look fully.
Thank God, a customer. I thought you might be one of the dead.
What do I need? Yeah, okay.
And unfortunately, I need to repair my, whatever we're calling these things, knuckle wraps.
Your knuckle wraps?
And they require iron, so I gotta go back upstairs. And
yeah, we do have iron.
And I know I dumped some in the chest, and I have to go through this whole stair situation. There we go, 9 iron. Let's see what it takes.
Thanks anyways. You be careful out there.
Oh, I'm guessing I need leather too or something? Is it going to be this rude to me? Oh, evidently it just needs leather? Used for leather. Didn't need iron? That was... okay.
Oh.
Guess that's fine. I can't complain too much. And I can always complain, but...
I can't do the first aid bandage. I don't have... Do you have any aloe up there? Yeah, we need a new house. I don't like running up the stairs and doing this whole... Robert's the one who chose this place.
Yeah, it's kind of just a creepy old house is what it looks like.
I mean, it's a good location to the trader, but then past that, it doesn't really have anything going for it other than...
Now, this house next to it over here with the unfinished... Wait a second. This is the same place that we did the quest in. There's another one he's right here.
And we're about to go do another one.
Yeah, this is the same place sitting right here.
Yes.
I don't know if it's been cleared or not.
We might have cleared it.
Not seeing any zombies in here. Oh, wait. Never mind. Wait. That was weird. What the heck just hit me? I feel like I just got poked by a cactus or something.
Yeah, the problem is, I think somewhere in the house there is, because Shawn can't build in here. So I'm assuming Robert put down his land claim. Just don't already put it.
That's very weird. I was getting hit by nothing that I can see. I don't know what that was.
Okay, so no, we don't have. Oh, never mind. Never mind. We're just gonna deal with that abrasion for a little bit. Let's drink a little bit more. I get it. I'm thirsty. I'm drinking. Are you in the next building?
I mean, some of the loot... Yeah, I'm over in there. It hasn't been looted. There's still stuff in here.
Whoops.
Yeah, this is just kind of weird. I don't know what was going on. I got hit a couple times.
Okay, so we probably just kind of ran through here in the middle of the night, but we didn't really loot it. I mean, I think it was while we were answering questions and stuff. We just kind of...
Yeah, that usually is distracting. Those pesky questions.
Look at that. Okay. What do we need for that? freaking out. Okay, well, oh, nope. And what's funny is I bet you Robert has like aloe on him.
Let me see. What
Do
did
you
I
have
pick
aloe
up?
on you?
I have 4 aloe vera leaf, if that's what you need.
Yes, that is.
All right, here you go.
Thank you. We can finally.
I have 2
Throw it.
potatoes. And I actually got 2 bottles of acid from something.
Is it the aloe cream I need? Yeah.
For your, the hemorrhoids? Is that what you got?
Yes. Okay, yes, I do need it. Okay, there we go. There's that, but wait a minute, wait. If we did
Oh, look
land
at
it.
water.
No, we'll just do it. Just do
Actually, I'm
it.
going to eat food soon here. Oh, some jeans. Take those. Bandana. Wear that. All right. Scrap that. And then make some more bandages because I can. There's not enough bleeding in the game, though. We need more bleeding. Hardly ever use bandages. Boring.
Okay. You ready to go do that quest? Or do you just want to clear some buildings around here? I mean, we could go around just doing some looting.
Killing is killing to me, so we can just we can kill at our leisure. I'm just gonna dump this junk that I'm carrying because every time around I turn around, I acquire more junk. Drink some water. Did you put any food in any of these chests?
No, go check the campfire. There was a ton of food in there.
Whole chest. Okay, I see it's still burning.
Yeah.
You
Well,
put
it was
lots
still
of
cooking whenever I.
Oh yeah, there's like 14 meat in here, so yeah, just eat some of these. And my
Yeah,
health is a little too. I'm just gonna be a glutton and eat it all.
That's fine.
Except I don't really need that much.
No,
14
fine.
food.
Just do it.
14 paired meat would be a little much.
I can't remember. Is this a? Ooh.
Is that working?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, interesting.
Should probably be loading that up with some stuff. Oh, dude, we do have the Zerpies.
Apocalypse isn't so bad.
Let's see. We could get some honey, but
Yeah, you are at 3.6%. I see.
yeah, we'll do it. We'll get some.
I thank you, kind sir.
Get rid of our Zerpies.
All right, so I'm pretty much full, and I'm a full. Ready to beat down some zombies.
Okay.
Yeah, there's lots of good buildings around here.
Safe travels.
Ooh, what is this? I just got a robotic sledge schematic.
You friend, and that's
So I
why
have a
I'm
tier 1 fetch
helping hand.
that is 45 meters from here.
Which building would that be? The one we're in?
Nope, it's the one right beside us.
To it?
See it on screen.
Wait, there's 2 choices here. So it's the greenhouse place? Or
No,
the
no. The one.
place with the tank, the
Yeah.
whatever this is. It looks like a lodge.
Yeah, I shared it
house.
with you. If you want to accept it, and let's.
Alright, let me.
I mean, we might as well. It's right here.
I agree.
It's definitely a lot closer than the other quest, which is
Concur.
too far.
Alright.
Going in.
That was nice. The mines in the roof thing.
There's one more.
Just let them come to you.
Yeah.
Watch the fireworks. 4th of July.
Is that all of them? Yeah.
Gonna skin me a dog? Because I can. You just got raided by somebody.
Thanks for the raid, guys.
Yeah, aren't you supposed to, like, Twitch etiquette where you're supposed to scream and yell and
So
kiss,
the thing is,
scare,
during
and
these
bow down
nights,
when someone raids you? And
especially since we put these up on the 7 Days Twitter or the 7 Days YouTube, I normally have alerts off and everything.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
yeah.
So you were not alerted by the impending happiness of the new ecstatically excited incoming raids?
But I do appreciate the raid, guys.
Oh, crap. And of course my blunderbuss is not loaded. Jerk. Welcome to the stream, everyone. You will witness expert gaming, not here. You have the time of your life, not right now. But you might be
Maybe a little bit of expert gaming.
entertained.
Definitely should be entertained. Definitely should be. Hey, there's zombies in here. I don't know if you know this, but the building has zombies in it.
Yeah, it's funny because my haphazard gaming style at the moment generally leads to poor decision making.
Yeah, feel free
Let
to ask
me alert
questions,
all of you.
everybody. We are definitely looking over and answering questions when you have them, as long as we see them. I will admit we will miss some questions. We're not ignoring you. We're just, hey, try to answer questions.
We're just looting stuff.
Yeah. Ooh.
Ooh, a bathtub. Oh, rotten flesh, my favorite. The bath toilet. Let's see, no guns. So sad.
Okay, so I mean, at this point, there's a new helmet, some more Blendy, all sorts of stuff, and I will go ahead. Oh, I didn't even see that there. I'm going to try to unlock this.
The ETA on the ETA of stable, that will definitely give you an ETA once stable has been released. 100% chance that we will tell you when it will be released after it's released.
How do I use my candy? I should have used
And
candy.
I will be very happy when it's released because
damn it,
I want to release it just as much as you want to play it. Because then it's something I can check off of my mental to-do list and, you know, be happy.
And that's what we got. I mean, that is true. We are definitely excited to do the release, everybody.
Yes. Ooh, medicine cabinet. This got missed. Oh, look at that. The precious vitamins and some steroids. Children, don't abuse steroids at home. This is purely a imaginary item in a video game. Oh, look at that. Behind this, whatever that was, beer sign that was up on the wall is a secret compartment. I just beat on that for the fun of it. And I got 3 scrap leg armor and, more importantly, cowboy boots. I'm wearing those.
Did you get your fetch container?
No, I did not, because I'm generally just in La La Land, half looking at the stream, and pretty much I'm just seeing loot containers and happily looting them. That's about all I'm thinking about.
Ooh, piece of candy.
And where is it? Because I'm not seeing it. It's saying, oh, it's right there. Oh, I get a hideout in this cabinet. There we go. All right, I've done it. Victory. All is good in the world now. COVID has officially been murdered by my completing this quest. Did you like bust a hole to get out of the house?
I did.
Because the funny thing is, I'm like, I don't even know where I was at in the house and how to leave. And then I was like, oh, you just broke a hole through the house.
Honestly,
So-
I don't know how to get out of that house. I thought you had to break out
You need
because
assistance?
Yeah, because I was thinking maybe you just backtrack, but you know,
you would have to
it's
jump
kind
up
of
through a
zigzag
hole in the
stuff.
ceiling.
Learn to travel.
But I pay attention to the architecture in the places and know where I'm going and how to leave, and I'm literally just turning left and right with no regard to where I'm at. All right, more ammo. Take the ammo.
Keep that. Got plenty of cooking pots.
Are you selling him junk?
Yes, yes I am.
All right, because I've been just dumping everything. I will do another dump. And this is one of those annoying houses that has like an overhang on all the roofs and stuff, so it's not easy to just run a ladder right up the side to the roof like I.
Telling you, we need a new house. I mean, just we need to go. Maybe that's what we'll do tonight. We'll look around and find us a new house.
Well, we keep saying that, but I'm noticing a trend of it.
That we just don't do it. Yeah. We'll do it this time. Let's get rid of that.
Hey, look, there was a small medical vial in our house behind a painting. Nobody got that.
Okay.
This house has not been professionally looted. I'm noticing amateur loot status in this house.
It does happen.
So,
Thank you,
Okay.
Survivor. Check
Actually,
back
just
soon.
out of curiosity,
Get
what
new
other quests do you
merchandise
have?
daily.
Actually, there's a clear zombie that's 171 meters from
I've got
us.
just the tech. Thank you.
that's what happens when you put the traders in the towns, right next to everything. This chest is now completely filled.
Okay, so here I'm gonna dump some stuff off, and then do you want to go hit the next quest? I shared it with you.
All right, I'm just dumping. All right, everything's dumped off. Eat a bite of food.
Let's put that in there. Can't I put
Drink some water.
that on there? Okay. And then,
All right.
hey,
Looks
do you want a
good.
wrench?
Do I want a what?
A wrench?
I did find one wrench and I just tossed it in the chest over here. I wasn't really planning on running around dealing with cars at this point of the game.
I mean, we probably should. I could get you a bicycle if we found some wheels.
Oh, yeah.
Because I have the chassis and the handlebars on me.
That would be kind of nice.
Then we
all
could
right, well,
ride
here's a wrench.
together. We could
Here's a quality
ride.
wrench. I just picked the quality one up. I don't know if you had a better one.
No, it's quality one.
All right.
And I shared the quest with you. So,
All right. Ooh, I see a airdrop over that way. That's pretty far away. That's
Oh,
like
man.
about. That's a good 600 meters over northeast.
I mean, we can make the wheels, but I don't think we have the oil or the coal.
This person wants to know when you're going to get 172. Hopefully, this version I hope would be experimental, maybe by the end of the week.
Okay,
If
it
not
won't
just-
be 172 though. Sasha
Yeah,
already
because
said that
we'll-
on stream.
Yeah, there'll be
Immediately
another
when-
build like tomorrow, probably. The only way you'd get 172 is if Sasha probably decides everything's great and releases it like tomorrow is stable, but
He
I
already
feel
said no.
it'll probably be another day or two, or who knows. It really just going to depend if everything needs to be pretty smooth and solid with no major bugs and no, easy to fix dumb stuff, because occasionally there's just dumb stuff in there, but it's like easy stuff to fix. Usually the difficult dumb stuff gets left in longer. Fun things like when you wrench cars, they move a little bit. Things like that don't bother the gameplay. Don't wreck your game. They're just a little ugly. But occasionally there's dumb stuff like that that gets left in. And then there's the ugly game-breaking things that we definitely don't want you to experience. Yeah, normally we make one build per day. Our standard rate is we fire off the build sometime in the afternoon, evening, and that happens pretty much Monday to Friday. And then occasionally we'll do a second build during a day, or we'll skip a day once in a while. But it's but you can pretty reliably tell that if we're on build 172, that means that's about 172 days of work right there to get up to that point.
So do you want to come do this quest?
What was that?
Do you want to come do this quest?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, hopefully the next build won't break anything with games. As far as I know, nothing has changed with perks and such that should break anything.
Actually, I'm going to wrench the car and then... Oh, did you do it?
Wrench it too. So slow.
Yeah, I thought that hubcap that was on the ground right in front of you was a mine.
Oh, thanks for warning me.
Well, I thought for sure I stepped on it. I was like, oh, it's going to blow up. And
So in other words, you disarmed it for me?
Well, I shot at it.
Oh.
So. Okay, here we go.
I just ran over it and...
Okay, so now it might be mine because it
did
reset
not-
everything.
Ooh,
So-
what's that?
Just saying, it's...
A tank top. Yay, got rid of that plant fiber shirt. I'm no longer a noob anymore. I actually have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 legit pieces of clothing on me.
Okay, here's something I need to say. Bears flying would be ridiculous, so we're not doing that. Just wanted to throw that out there. Someone was bringing it up, and so I just wanted to
Bears
clarify.
could fly again. Yeah, I mean, when did bears ever start flying in the first place?
When did they need to fly is really the question. I mean...
Well, because, he said again, so that implies that bears...
Actually, I think they used to... he used to be able to mod it to do it, but... we just deemed it was ridiculous, and so we didn't do it. So...
Well, in theory, all you got to do is take the vulture, go in there into Entity Classes XML, and you take the vulture, find the vulture, and you just change his prefab out to the
I think you tried
bear
that.
instead,
Yeah,
and then you have a vulture bear or something.
No, I think you tried that, and it didn't work. Because
know.
bears aren't meant to fly. How about that? Oh, man.
You know what? Did I not accept this quest?
We'll let you do flying boars, though. We are going to make it where boars fly. We're just going to make sure that bears don't.
It seems like I don't have this quest.
What? What do you mean? I know I shared it with you. I think...
Yeah, I guess I never accepted it, so... Oh, well. Live and maybe learn.
It's mine. Oh, hey, here's a knife for you in the toilet.
Oh.
The toilet knife.
Oh, I'll take that. Yeah.
There you go.
My bone knife, you loser. And help if I didn't put it back in the toilet.
Yeah, don't put it back in the toilet.
I actually put it on the bar in some soup. Let's drink the soup. I guess that would be the right term. Eat it. Yeah, I'm not saying I really like these knuckles. Rather have the knife. Knife is more fun. Not quite sure why Joel fell in love with the knuckles. He just punched the guy over.
Hey, I like the knuckles. I do like it.
Maybe
but...
if they're like super, modded out and high end, and you got a bunch of.
I will say at the beginning, the brawling, I do not like the brawling as much. Like starting out, once you get going, it's good, but man, it's really hard at first.
Huh, that's weird. Oh, never mind. I'm like, why do I have a 2 in perception? Because I'm wearing those glasses. Yeah, maybe with some of the other perks going on here, although don't really know what goes with the brawling one besides just putting points in fortitude and brawler.
Fortitude. Well, I would get your pain tolerance up. You're definitely going to want that.
Alright, so there it is, pain tolerance, yes. Oh, there we go. That makes a lot of sense, doesn't it?
Oh, I guess I could look at my skills for a moment.
Yeah, I've like got all these points. I'm now level 8. I haven't. I spent like 4 points in the beginning. I haven't done anything beyond that.
I was going strength. I haven't really done anything with it. Because I don't have a shoddy. I never found one. I could do that. Yeah, let's do that. That would make it where I'd use the club a little bit more. Oh, hey. What's up, dude?
Alright, let's see how this works. Alright, 3 points of pain tolerance. Now I have 3 in brawler, 5 in fortitude. Actually, looks like my wrench is broken now.
Oh, that's right. Something we added. Now, more of these. You see the yellow dot, everybody? So more of those should show on the bigger buildings, like Deshong Tower. So if you miss multiple rooms, multiple sleeper volumes, it should point them out to you. Coming up very soon.
So dark in here.
Man, it seems fine to me.
Yeah, you and your. I should just look at your screen, and then it's gonna be tricky to like stay on your butt the entire time. But you know, I maybe can do it.
Ooh, look at that.
And a candle is so dim. Does this thing like hardly put out any light?
Yeah, that.
It seems super dim, which I guess, and candles are pretty much dim in real life, but
Yeah, but it's not even
not quite
making
that
light.
dim.
I mean, it's.
That seems like broken dim, like
Yeah,
nothing.
it should make some sort of light.
All right, we're gonna have to hold up everything and fix these candles. Sorry, guys, no stable for a month.
It's Candlegate here.
R&D to fix these candles.
Hey, I fixed it.
You took it off the wall and put it back.
Yes, I did. Someone told me to.
All right, well, because let me see. Can I beat this one off the wall? Sure enough, and collect it. Because most likely the candle, when you place it on the wall, is a different prefab than the one that comes in POIs, so it probably has a busted light on the one. Yeah, the light's turned off, or the radius is set to 0 or something goofy like that.
Okay.
I mean, it's not really dumb per se. There is a logic to it, and there is a reason.
Hey, do you want a flashlight?
Oh yeah,
I'll hook you up.
I guess it's.
I can hook you up. And be like, man.
Too bad I just can't hold the candle in my hand and walk around with that. Oh wait, I can. Okay, never mind. Scratch the whole thing. Who needs a flashlight? You can walk around with this lovely candle, spreading wax across the floor, confusing the zombies. Actually, if you probably swing Christmas carols while you walk around with this candle, the zombies will join in and be quite confused by what's going on. Their dim memories of their past life. Oh, look, there's a chicken outside. Too bad I can't. Come here, die, chicken. Yes, 2 hits. The chicken is mine. Their dim memories of the past Christmases when they were alive will probably cause them to join in with Christmas carols.
That didn't make sense to me. It seemed like it was already finished without me having to do this room. I wonder if we already set some of the excludes.
I wouldn't think so, not this quick, but
Yeah, that was only checked
Actually,
in.
what is that change even
today.
doing anyway? I didn't quite understand what the point of the change
So there
was.
was two things that was changed. So there was a boss volume was changed to be a exclude quest. So the clear sleeper
Yeah, I
quest.
saw that. Yeah, I saw that.
There's that, and then the other one was there is a certain number of volumes that would show in a clear sleeper quest, so that if you missed, let's say, let's say it's set to 4, the last 4 volumes would show while there are no zombies spawned, and that was to stop the problem. Like Deshong Tower, apparently doing a clear quest in is just unbearable because half the time you can't find what you're looking for.
What does that change do? Does it make them show up earlier, or does it just ignore X amount of volumes and say you're good to go?
No. It shows them earlier.
It's just a showing thing. Okay,
Yeah.
that's what I thought it was, but
Yeah.
I then thought maybe it was something to make it easier, where you didn't have to clear quite as many. Like, oh, you can clear 90% of them, and you're good to go.
No.
Whatever.
No, because
All right.
then you would make it partially up Deshong Tower, and you could just go, well, okay, well, I'm done. I'm leaving. Here, loot all that stuff in the...
90% of Deshong Tower is a whole lot of stuff.
Well, no, I know. Here, loot the rest that's in this reinforced chest. There's
Oh,
stuff
look
for
at
you.
that. A 5 blunderbuss. I'll take that. Some ammo and this scrap armor, scrap helmets. Yeah, I'm not a fan of all that heavy armor stuff. I'm like, whatever. I like to be nimble and quick and sneaky, and big old heavy fat boy armor is not what I care for.
Okay. Oh, he's not dead. Damn it.
Let me see. Hello. Is he dead now? Rest in peace, poor zombie. Now we must make that arduous trek back to the trader as
Clear
we walk,
quest in Deshong? Yeah,
walk
no.
at 2 miles an hour or something.
I'm so encumbered.
Yeah, I really should change to the flashlight. There we go. I will follow you around and illuminate.
Ooh, look, it's
You
nice
still have your
now.
infection? No, I see you're all good. So.
No, I don't know why I'm heading back there. It's not like we can go to the trader.
Oh, that
We
is
need to
true.
look around and see if...
Well, we need to dump all this loot and
We
not
need to find a
move
better building.
slow like a turtle.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so yeah, let's go... Here, 2 things. 1, we can dump some stuff in there. Here, I'm going to put... Oh, God, not much. Oh, man. No, not much at all. Here,
Just
put your stuff in there.
Well, I think I'm 10 over. What are you? You're 14 over. You
Yeah, but I'm going to get on the bike.
bike.
No, I'm saying
I
put your 10 in.
I got
and
it. I got you.
then and I'll ride it over there, empty it.
You're gonna ride it with your heavy self over there, and I'll just dump. All right, it's full. I'm only 1 encumbered now, so.
And then we'll
Of course,
just...
I had to get that
stuff.
egg, and now I'm 2 encumbered. Can't pass up a bird's nest. Come on, old man, get up these stairs. So slow.
This is why I said we need to move buildings. The fact that we had to run through the building and get to the top.
I don't know. We could ask chat, the viewers. They could place bets on how many times it'll take us to say that until we actually do it.
I want to go look for a building right now. Let's dump all this stuff and let's
full, so we
go
have a
do
full
it.
chest. Although I
Now.
guess I might have some duplicates going on here, but
Yeah.
not a lot, it would appear.
I mean, seriously, let's go right now.
In the
Not to
dark.
make any more excuses? Yeah, in the dark if we have to. That's fine.
Yeah, dark used to scare me a lot more in this game. When I first started playing it, I would never go out in the dark, and now we're just like la-di-da, whatever.
I have a
Some
pistol
did
and an
like
AK.
Return of the Dark, like something especially nasty about the dark that makes you fear for your life. And you know, it'd be cool a zombie that doesn't like light, and they come out of the dark, and they're nightmare speed, crazy, nasty things. But if you're in your base with a campfire or a torch or whatever, they basically just hang back and don't kill you. Um, that would be cool.
Okay, so hold on. I still have to unload.
That is
the
true.
stuff
There are
you
always
put
new ideals, especially when you factor in modders. They could be modding this game, you know, 10 years after it's finally gold and done. And oh, there's a runner right there.
Oh, I'm back inside.
Yeah, she's zigzagging right towards me. Come on. I'm just gonna play run in the house and try to get away from her.
She's dead.
All right, good job.
I gotcha. I just
I
happened
played
to
the
be.
ultimate trick on the zombie, closing the front door.
I just happened to run by and see that you were doing your thing, and so I
Yeah, I
shot.
didn't really want to fight her because, and the problem is, I still have too much junk on me. Because I just kind of wandered off without thinking when you left, and I still have too much junk.
Right here, just yeah, there. Fill it up.
Room, okay, because like all these headlights and candles
Just
and
gonna eat one more piece.
don't
of
need
meat.
any of this stuff. Oh, another shovel, another quality 2 shovel. I'm still waiting for that magical something. I don't know. Yeah, I really just rather would play knives. It's like I get comfortable with a certain playstyle and build, and I'd rather just run around with my bow and knife and stab stuff, and anything beyond that just seems like got to think about it too much. And I hear gunfire. Are you celebrating New Year's Eve outside?
I was just cleaning up the.
The neighborhood riffraff?
Yes. Okay. And here, since we still don't have a bike for you, I'll just walk. Come on out, and we'll go look around the city. See
Yeah,
if we
the
can find
stalker
a.
zombie would definitely be cool. Something that's just creepy and dark, and maybe you know, some kind of wispy, foggy stuff coming off of it, and it runs around. I think we did talk about. I thought somebody said something, or maybe I just thought it in my head about having like a zombie that causes fog. So when you get near them, everything just kind of fogs up. That would be cool. Could possibly roll together with the. Oh, I see you got a. Can you see them very well? Come on, big mom. Oh, she's okay. I thought she was dead.
Did you hear that? Okay, good. It's coming. Can't get too close to that, or it's gonna teleport you. It's gonna teleport you if you get too close.
Hey, buddy.
Okay. I want a zombie that looks sort of like the mannequins and can hide among them. That would be great. I approve of that.
Yeah, that would be kind of funny. We need the old Doctor Who angel zombies that just freeze, and when you turn away, they move towards you. Oh, look at this guy. I wonder if I can beat on him with a flashlight.
A little overkill, but I hate those.
Yeah.
I'm okay with it.
They are meant to be annoying. as is their job.
Did I loot this? I don't know if I looted. And the door's open. So I would assume. Yeah, we did. But it's got a working cement mixer in it.
Ah. Go for making the horde base.
Actually, in my solo game, I'm using this as a. Oh. Do you have any lockpicks?
Good amount of food.
Do you have some lockpicks?
This is looks nice.
Because I did not. I didn't open up those, but I still have one jailbreaker's candy if you want to. If you have a lockpick.
I don't think I do. No, I dumped the ones I found in the storage boxes at the base.
Okay. Well.
Here's zombies. Somewhere.
Yeah, I have one lockpick, but I don't have two. I can open up one of them, but I can't get both of them.
Oops. Yeah, lockpicks break when you use them.
Yeah, it should consume them.
Yeah, someone was just asking that. It's like, yeah, they use normally. Oh, zombie behind you. Yeah, you normally use multiple lockpicks to open something because they'll typically, I think you'll break a few before it opens.
Well, I mean, here, I'll do it.
Unless you're a lockpicking pro or something.
I will do it. Look, I will be a lockpicking pro right here. We're all
Yeah, I
waiting
mean,
in
if you
suspense.
successfully pick the lock, you keep it, right? Which is the point of the jailbreaker stuff, is that you just pick it 100% and you still have your lockpick, right?
Okay. Man. I, as the one who put it in it, thought I made it where it broke it every time, but I guess not.
It liked you, so it
The code lied to me, everybody.
it called you father. It said, "Thank you, father."
Oh, and hey, I get you some new knuckle wraps.
Oh, cool.
Actually, you can have all that. I'll write it up. You don't have to write it up. It's not, I mean...
You got me
I'll
excited.
ask.
These are like 2s. I already have a 3. Come on. I will take this blunderbuss ammo, though. I'm just scrapping those things. Yeah, I already have a 3, so I'm semi-pro.
Ooh, oh, well, hey, do you need a new stone sledge?
No, I dumped it in the chest, but some other hapless developer on another stream might really love it.
I mean, that is true.
There's I think it's a 2 that's in the chest, so if it's better than a 2.
Okay, so where do we want to go as far as, any ideas on what, ooh, what if we use this as, well, I don't know. Actually, you know what, no, I don't like this POI for, I like the fact that it has the walls. Kind of pre-built for us. But I don't think I like the building itself.
It's lovely architecture. I think this is one you have to drop down and work your way in through the basement. And there might be a dog or 2 or something down there. Not quite.
We might have cleared this. Well, no, maybe not.
Nope, this trash pile is fresh, and so is this cabinet. If you cleared it, you did a poor job.
We probably did do a poor job of it. Honestly, we were answering questions while we were running through, so it's kind of like a... I only pay like 50% attention to...
you don't want to go the proper way in through the basement?
I mean, if we decide to take this over as a base, we'll want to use... No, we did loot this.
I thought you were just wanting to go in here and clear it. Oh, look at that. Empty bookcase, empty, so that's annoying.
I know. The last 2 people playing just didn't even bother to, you know, fully loot it.
Well, these kitchen definitely is not looted. I just found some acid there in the sink, and 3 cooking pots in case you needed more than one.
Ooh, I'll take it.
Yeah. So unless they just came here and raided the books and ran away, which would.
I mean, pretty much. I mean, that seems like something we would do. Ooh, do you need a football helmet?
I think that's considered heavy. I don't like the heavy stuff. If it makes me noisy or slows me down, don't like it.
Any plans on adding options to configure traders? I mean, blacklisting items or opening them at night. Both can be handled through the XML. But I think as far as vanilla, no, I don't believe we'll be adding, or at least we have not talked about adding any sort of options, like game options for anything like that. I mean, I say it's a bad building. I mean, it's, it does have a wall around it. You could put a door, like maybe even one of the bigger garage doors. It's got a nice patio, Got some nice chairs, I mean, other than the giant hole in the floor, I mean, it's pretty.
Yeah.
I mean, that feels like a deal breaker.
A little work.
But it's not bad.
That's stone there. This is all 2,500 stone walls here. So actually, that's a.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah.
This wood here, this entire wall is a bunch of garbage wood that needs to be fixed.
Yeah, but
that's
it's
a
actually
little bit of an
pretty
outside
decent.
there. But yeah, I mean, it looks pretty sturdy.
I mean,
yeah, the developers. I would say more the designers don't particularly care for it. If you bust through walls on POIs and stuff and don't follow their path, which you have to remember, we don't design these POIs.
Oh, yeah.
We just have to deal with them. So, yeah, we don't mind busting holes through walls. And
you all go back and look at the VOD where me and Rick were playing, and I said, well, here, I'm just going to break through here. And you could hear just the... oh, don't you do it, Lathan. Don't you do it. I mean, it was just in his voice as I was like, yeah, I'm going to cut through here.
Yeah, he squarely falls into the POI designer camp, even though I don't think he makes that many these days, but he has designed them, and they all have a special little club, POI designer club, and if you break through the walls, they, I think they will hunt you down and hurt you. But yeah, I do it all the time because, why not? If you can, people will, and I will if I can, so.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, play how you want. I mean, that's the whole thing. Just, if you like tearing through the walls and not following the path, do it. I'm going to edit that part out of the YouTube video because I don't want Rick hearing that. So, because I may not be a part of the team after that. But other than that,
because it really depends on what the POI is. Like, sometimes it's annoying to bust through the walls. They're like concrete, and you're like, forget it. I'm just going to follow the path. Other times, they make it a little easy for you, and you're like, oh, this is a good weak spot, and go that way. And then a lot of times, you end up following the path kind of anyway. Once you get in there, it's like, whichever. You play it how you want,
Yeah.
I mean, if you're not having fun playing it how you want to play it, then go play a different game, because,
That's really it. That's all we really care about is that you all are having fun with it. So that is the main part.
Alright, I'm gonna go dump more loot, because that seems to be all I do. Find loot, dump loot.
Here is your reward.
And I'm okay with that.
Okay. Well, I just thought about it. It's great what we're doing here.
Oh, my apologies.
Because it's day 5, so whoever the lucky next person is to play, we're going to be doing Horde Night, and we're going to have nothing ready. I mean, it's just going to be a, hey dude, it's Horde Night.
Yeah, you and the other lucky player. Because, I mean, it is going to be you.
Yeah, I mean, but I'm okay with it. I'll sit on top of a building and do Horde Night.
Scam some other developer to come over to your house and sit in your chair and play it
Yes.
for you.
That is true. We could do that. Robert
So-
doesn't live that far. I could probably talk him
That's
into
true.
it.
Get Robert to come over and he can be the poor sap, and you can get Rick or somebody else to play with them, and they can just get dead, and there you go.
Okay, so that. Nope. Not selling my bike. Come on. Okay. I mean, I could buy a forge, but it seems silly, you know.
Well, I mean, if you want to play for legit and actually build a base at some point and keep this game going, then I'm not playing with that frame of mind. I'm playing as a loot gatherer for your future endeavors. That's all I'm doing.
Okay, well, find me a workbench for future endeavors.
Okay, why don't you give me something harder?
Actually, funny enough, I checked all the buildings around because I wanted to find the places that had the destroyed workbenches, and yeah, I never found. I never found the recipe. So
yeah, there's a big pile of buildings I see off to the northeast.
Well, I mean, let's go. Well, here, let me do one more thing.
Actually, there's a lot of buildings in general off to the east. Period. It's a town. So
Let's
yeah,
just start.
I don't know where the designers typically are sticking that stuff. I guess garages have them a lot, and houses maybe.
Yeah.
I never really tried to figure out exactly where they tend to put.
Yeah, but DCS, I thought we found that in the desert, though. I don't want to live in the desert.
With a horse with no name?
Exactly. Who wants to live in the desert?
Yeah, because pretty much every game I play, I always end up putting some points in int and making the forge and workbench, and that's every time I end up doing that. Along with whatever my primary build is.
Carlot Joey's usually has one. Okay, we can go check that. It's like right over there somewhere. Oh, you know what would be a good idea? I could use the bicycle since somehow I'm always slower than you. I don't know why, but...
Isn't this lovely? This is a lovely little town.
Oh, that's right.
I think it's seen better days. All these buildings look rather decrepit.
That's right. I do want to do the cars.
I'm pretty sure there's not going to be a workbench in the church. Here we go. Garage. Let's check out the garage.
I'm going to be really upset if the first one you looked at, you find it. And I'm pretty sure I went to like 5 different workbenches and didn't find it.
This side door in this garage has been kind of beat up. But maybe that's just how it spawns initially. Although I would have thought it had full health. But,
Vruka, I do not know if there is a way to force RWG to place at least one of each POI.
okay. There's a hole in this garage next to the... Somebody's already busted through there because it's like... Yeah. I busted down the door and there's literally like 4 meters away a hole through the wall.
Okay, so that part of the map is unlocked for me. So if you look at the stream right now, you can see to the east, I went one more house, and then past that, it's all grayed out. So
okay, so I just have to keep going east. This is some kind of hotel right here that I'm at. I just head east a bit more.
Probably my armor making me slower.
It's the cage. This must be the farm, whatever this place is called, Bob's Doors or something. Isn't that the name? With lots of meat inside of it. I thought I had a sign somewhere, but I'm not seeing it. there's a zombie in the street. Okay, here's a garage. Little crappy one-car garage. And unlocked door, and sorry, there's no workbench.
Okay, so what are we missing for wheels? We still need coal, and we need... I think we have a bottle of acid, and I think we have forged iron. Two workbenches.
It's plenty of acid. I
forge.
think I found about 4 of them since I've been playing.
Okay, yeah, I'll go check.
This is a really creepy house here. This looks like an Addams Family type house, or maybe the Munsters. Something the Munsters would live in. Huh. And here's a house that has half of it's gone. I don't think I remember seeing that one either. That's like a big old 2-3-story house, but like it's half chewed away. So that's interesting. Oh crap. Alright, that garage has nothing. Such a ripoff.
Okay, I'm gonna check these buildings over here. Yeah, the construction site, I have checked that. I checked it last stream. I do know I did that one. Isn't that one in here? Let's let them break it open and we'll find out.
Alright, I think I'm on the far... Yeah, I'm at the far northeast of town. There is nothing.
One in there?
Oh, wait a second. This...
I don't think there is.
Yeah, this town actually is quite big. It still goes east even farther than where you have marked on the map. There's a waterworks over there. There's an O'Malley Oats. This is a pretty diverse town. It's got a lot of different POIs. What is this map we're on?
This is a pretty general one, I believe.
Okay. I've played on this one, but I didn't really travel that far on it, so I've never been to
I'm
this
actually hungry.
town.
Of course, I don't have any food on me.
Have I seen Doctor Who? Yes, I've watched many of the Doctor Who's. I grew up as a kid watching Doctor Who's, and the old crusty ones with like Tom Baker in it, and the other gray-haired guy. I can't think of his name. Is like Pertwee or something like that. And I've seen all the newer, recent ones, except for the last one where they changed him into a woman. I have not watched that yet, so don't know if I'm gonna like that or not. Time to eat some cat food, because why not? It is the apocalypse after all.
I like having my running shoes. Is there some food in here? There we go. Kitchen, right? Oops, didn't mean to do that. Hey.
Oh, here's some big old here. Oh, here's a Shotgun Messiah. So yeah, there's just all kinds of good stuff in this town. If you want it, we got it.
Okay, that's good.
I don't recall ever doing the entire Shotgun Messiah before. It looks quite the beast of a building. Yeah, I haven't heard of any forge issue like that going on. Waterworks. Okay, so we got Shaka Messiah with a waterworks next to it, and the Nabisgain Creamery next to that. And a Shamway food right here. Yeah, so this is big too. This is like a very dense, large building area. Yeah, I can see the Shamway food and the Shaka Messiah is just down the road from it. So I don't know if the Shamway food is a tier 5. It looks mighty big. Here's a boar. Let's see if I can shoot him in the face and not die. Oh yeah, that worked.
Okay, workbench.
Here's a cheerleader. Yeah, she looks pretty low quality compared to the other zombies.
Yeah.
Get a good look at her face, and she's just like.
Well, I found a workbench.
You found one?
Well, I mean, I found a destroyed one, and it didn't have a recipe.
Oh, there's a chicken. I have a feature as a tour guide. I mean, I probably could because I've been known to talk constantly for hours on end. My wife generally often has to tell me to shut up because she doesn't care anymore. And yeah, I mean, I can pretty much just ramble on incessantly about literally anything. So, yeah, I could be your tour guide to Zombieland or Nabisgain or whatever. That was nice. A sneak arrow to the zombie's head and one shot at her. I don't even have any skills in the bow. Yeah, the cheerleader is actually going bye-bye. We're actually taking her out of the game, and the football player. We're not redoing those as hiding of zombies because they're just too situational. They don't want them. We can use the texture memory for other more interesting zombies. That more fun things besides cheerleaders wandering all about the world, because evidently there was a cheerleader convention during the apocalypse, so they all got their uniforms on and then they all happened to die and turn into zombies. Yeah, nighttime, I guess it's not super flexible when night starts, because you can set the day length, but I guess night always begins at 2200.
I got one wheel.
It would be kind of cool if maybe there was longer night or something. I don't know. I think eventually hopefully when we get the event system in the game, we can start programming various events that'll be able to be defined in XML, and then you'll be able to we're able to just set up a variety of different events and different trigger conditions for them, and then we can do stuff like mini hordes and just whatever. Hopefully come up with a system that's fairly flexible that'll just be able to spawn arbitrary things at arbitrary distances based upon near the player, next to the player, around the player, just things like that. Yeah, we don't have a release date for A19 for stable. I mean, because obviously it's already been released and experimental. But it should be any time now. Any day now is probably the best way to rephrase it. It's just, it depends on how many issues we keep finding.
Yeah.
We're very close, but it could be a day, it could be 2 weeks. It's somewhere in there, I would guess.
Okay, let's
I mean, I don't think I've ever seen a cheerleader event personally up close, but I've seen like documentaries or something on Netflix about it. Here's a little bun. Let's see if I can chase him down. Oh yeah, he was running slow. He was not zigzagging. He not sure what his deal was. I expected more out of that money than that, but he just kind of ran straight and let me punch him. So
yeah, we're just having terrible luck finding this. I am not going into the bear den. Hey, thanks for the
at this point, I was just kind of wandering around in circles, looking at chat and thinking about stuff. So I have not found one. There is a, what is this garage? Has a
I can't remember
hole
if
in
this
the
one
wall.
has it or not.
I see a sleeping zombie right there.
Can't remember.
Conveniently, the hole is conveniently located next to two zombies where I could shoot him in the head with an arrow. Oh, Kismet, did he raid you or something?
Yeah.
I didn't see a bunch of people come in, but Kismet, you have a good night too, if you're still on there.
Yeah, you just said something.
Yeah, I guess without the notifications.
A mod for boots with half the effect of the high performance shoes. I don't know. That's something. Like I said, things like that. That's better whenever. We'll probably talk Mad Mole into coming back here at some point, and that would definitely be something to bring up whenever he's here, because he's the one who really comes up with all the. Well, for the most part, he comes up with the mods.
Yeah. Oh, I hear gunfire. That must be you.
Hey, you're close.
I'm getting close. Oh yeah, I guess if I just looked at the distance thing next to your name, I'm busy staring at the compass and making sure I'm going in the right direction. Buzz's Bar. Don't remember seeing that before. There are so many POIs in this game. I bet you I've only been in like half of them. Yeah, your frame rate looks pretty jerky. Is it gotten bad again?
No, I mean it. Tiny bit here and there, but nothing super bad.
Maybe it's the stream. I'm just gonna reload the window.
Yeah, and it could be the stream. Sometimes the stream will freeze up a little bit.
Oh, I didn't get an advertisement. I was expecting Twitch to advert me, but
Okay,
it did
so I don't think there's a workbench in this, and that's kind of what we're trying to find at the moment. But I guess I've already gone this far. I might as well just.
I see you up on your building. Oh, somebody left a bicycle here. Who would be so careless?
Full of stuff too. They were really careless,
That just means I have more stuff to go and take over to the house. Ooh, a guy just dropped out of the ceiling. Did you go up on the roof of this place or something?
Yeah, I went up on the roof and then...
Because they're just dropping... Zombies are just dropping on this guy for me, so I guess you did not go in here. But
So if we can find...
for.
If we can find another wheel... that's really what we're looking for, is one more wheel. Then I can make you a bicycle.
Can't make it with the acid we have, or did you use up all the acid already?
It's acid, we need coal, we need a few other things. Whoops, didn't mean to shoot that. Just a fit of rage there, everybody. Yeah, it's really weird. The last time I streamed, we had a really bad... Like, it started buffering really bad. But nothing really changed on my end.
Yeah, yours looks smooth now after I reloaded it, so
Yeah.
maybe it was just the browser.
Yeah, it's weird sometimes.
Yeah, so far this place is not real exciting.
Yeah, it really wasn't. Ooh, why did it just automatically switch over? I was getting ready to blunderbuss the vehicle.
Hello. I'm on the other side of the glass. You didn't look at me.
Oh, I knew you were there.
I'm going for the creepy effect. The dude staring at you through the glass window. And you just
Surprised that said like
play
"Hello,
along.
Clarice" or something. Got a Silence of the Lambs quote out of it, you know. I haven't seen that in forever.
Oh, wandering horde coming right towards the building where you're at. And they just saw me. But no doubt they would have heard your maniacal gun battle shooting inside.
Yeah, just shoot him. It's no big deal.
You're the loudest person in the land. It looks like only 4 of them. Maybe their buddies are straggling behind.
Okay, well, I can make oil. Let's just run that.
Ouch.
You doing okay over there?
Yeah, some zombie came up from the side and hit me, and I was like, I thought I had all the zombies safely in front of me, and I don't know where she came from, but
Oh,
I got 95 health. I'm good. Other than, the part where I just ran out of stamina and I had to stand here for a bit. I love that AoE knuckle hit. I think I punched between the 2 zombies and hit them both. Not quite sure how that works, but...
get rid of that. Keep the meat.
Yeah, I thought I had my dismember chance up high enough, but unless I'm just getting bad luck here, but I like hit these fat mamas, big mamas, whatever we're calling them, like 10 times in the head, and their head doesn't come off.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
That just
I
seemed
think
right.
I've had him do it sometimes.
Get my head wrapped around this brawler stuff. So it's saying I should be doing 25% chance dismember. So that's like 4 hits I should be taking off their heads.
Yeah.
Off with the head. Oh, power attacks have a 20% chance to knock them down. Alright.
Okay. So I'm coming back down.
Yeah, so I guess that one horde consisted of like 4 zombies. Little baby horde.
Okay, so let's keep looking. We'll find one that has it. Does the butcher have a... Come on, get up there.
What are you doing?
Doing a wheelie. Jumping.
But on my screen, your bike is kind of floating in the air a bit excessively, so it kind of looks like you're...
I think I broke it. I'm not gonna lie.
Let me assist you with that.
I don't feel like you're doing anything.
It's funny because looking at your screen, it's like a couple seconds lag here. So I thought you were climbing up on the bike, and that was actually me climbing up on the bike. So, I bet you if you get rid of this here automobile, it'll fix it right up. Beautiful. Look at that.
There we go. Okay.
What's that in your hand? It's like floating in front of you on the bike. It was like
Hey.
showing your hand item while you were on the bike.
You want to grab that headlight?
Sure. I love headlights.
We need one more. Oh, hold on a minute. Where? What do I have on that? Modify. Need that.
Steel tool parts. Yeah, somebody asked a while ago about the progression of the tools, and yeah, I think it's a little broken at the moment. It would be nice if the iron stuff maybe started spawning a bit earlier, or it was just maybe weighted a little better, because last game I played, the Quality 6 stone stuff with mods in it seemed kind of like a ripoff to start getting Quality 1 iron stuff that was kind of useless, and maybe the Quality 2s, and I don't know. I think it needs work.
Okay, let me check one thing real fast. That's weird. Okay.
Lieutenant Dan, is that what we're calling the new crawler? I don't remember him.
I don't remember that ever being
Full
said.
name. I think you're just making that up, but
You're just saying stuff now.
yeah, he just. But
That's
the good
hurtful.
news,
I like Lieutenant Dan.
I mean, you know, it's not horrible, but the good news for them though is the designers as a general rule right now, not the designers, artists as a general rule right now seem to be trying to one up each other on how gory and disgusting their zombies can be.
They really are.
So they're pretty much all pretty bloody, nasty, you know, chunks of flesh. And speaking of zombies, you have one right there. So yeah, pretty much all the new stuff that they're making look pretty nasty. Torn clothing, disheveled, bloody messes. So, is she dead? No.
No.
Your bullet was not powerful enough.
I shot her in the leg. I was just trying to help you take her out.
You can shoot her in the head next time. I'm all good with that. One shot.
I don't want to take it away from you.
I mean, it's shared XP, so, you know.
Ooh. Okay, so I'm just gonna go to the next building. Okay, so those are really big buildings. I don't feel like doing one of those. Actually, we only have about 15 more minutes of the stream.
Yeah, it would seem to me that, like, iron and steel stuff, it would be nice if they didn't use quite as much stamina, but unfortunately, you know, that's kind of more for Joel and Gaz to fight about, and the testers, and
Yes.
us programmers, we don't really have too much to do with that kind of stuff unless we join the chorus of complaining from the testers. So yeah, generally that's not up to us.
Oh, that's right. I could.
Although sometimes we do sneak stuff in, and because, and yeah.
Shh, don't tell them that.
Like speaking of chickens, I just basically did that, and then, you know, Joe was like, "Why you speed up chickens?" And I said, "Because they too slow." And he said, "Okay." That was basically how it went. 24-hour stream?
No, that's not a 24-hour stream.
It is a possibility, but I think we'd both be slumped over in our chairs in about 12 hours or 8 or some amount of time.
Okay, I'm not saying that we couldn't do it, but then we wouldn't be working to get stable out. And isn't
That's
that more
true.
important to you all? I mean, we could do a 24-hour stream, or we could get stable out quicker. Everybody's like, shut up about that 24-hour stream. We want stable.
Make the rabbits, Stabby wants the rabbits to run straight, please. you're asking the wrong person for that, because I want the rabbits to zigzag and be annoying as possible, because that's how rabbits run. I have rabbits regularly in my backyard, and those little guys can fly and they run like maniacs, and that's exactly what they should be doing in this game. If you want a rabbit, be sneaky, use a bow, and shoot the thing. Or a gun, whatever. But, use a little sneakiness, creep up on them, shoot them. That's how I do it. And that's the official fatal method of fatally killing rabbits. But if you want, you can chase them down and beat on them too. I did that a couple times today already.
Fine, stream till Shawn runs out of things to say. So a 24-hour stream is what you're trying to say. I see what you're doing here.
Yeah, that's...
I see what you're doing.
I'll probably run out of things to say when I collapse and go unconscious in my chair. That's pretty much how it's going to be.
Okay, I'm not seeing any more buildings that would have a workbench in it. I kind of drove off for a sec just to kind of look around.
Oh, that's a rip-off. My knuckles need repairing.
Right.
And
here?
The good news is, okay, that used 1 leather, I guess, to repair it. I could have sworn it used 4 before, but I have been murdering the occasional small furry animal. I can repair it.
Yeah, that building doesn't. Nope. So, getting it to play sounds wouldn't be that hard to do in single player, but over multiplayer you would have to send those sounds. Which,
yeah,
I mean,
the big trick is, what are you playing?
Yeah, I think that's really... I don't know. I mean, I'm not even sure about the rules of that. Can we get in trouble if they, stream an MP3 from some sort of copyrighted music?
That is true.
Our system.
They could be ripping some Aerosmith or something and letting it play. But
I mean, I would think that wouldn't. I mean, I don't think that would be us now that I think about it.
It's probably not really on us, because I mean that's no different than uploading copyrighted pictures of something to Facebook or anything else. Yeah. I just found me a quality 5 stone axe though, so I'm happy about that. It's blue, which makes me
ACDC.
Aerosmith, AC/DC. Yeah, that was the first thing that popped out of my head. That kind of shows my age, because I'm a total 80s music freak.
Hey, I like AC/DC and Aerosmith, so there's nothing wrong with that.
And, I'm not precluding it from you. And really, I don't really care for AC/DC or Aerosmith in actuality. It's just more in my time span of music. But pretty much I only listen to 80s music with a few exceptions here and there. But for the most part, I only listen to a-ha and like Asia. Those are my 2 favorite bands. I'm pretty much an a-ha freak. I love a-ha by far above every other band ever. Yes, Take on Me. Great song. Although not my favorite song of theirs. They've put out about 10, and now my FPS just tanking for no reason. I'm getting 20. I've actually put out like about 10 albums over the years. So there's a whole lot of stuff that Americans have never heard, because they only released maybe the first 3 albums in the United States. All the rest was Europe. So, the French and the Germans and the English, they know all about all the albums and all their stuff, but not the Americans, because, we don't like them for whatever reason. Or more specifically, the record labels probably don't like them and don't want to publish their stuff.
Does anybody remember if there's a workbench in this building? We are just having a terrible time finding a workbench. I could use some food though, so if there is some, we'll take the acid.
I'm going to play with my settings a bit and see if I can fix my low FPS. All right, texture filter low. Let's see if that jumps it up. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I got some terrain textures running out of system RAM right now. So let's try high. Oh yeah, 22 FPS.
You're asking us for something? Yes. Yes, I am. Okay, once again, I don't know all the POIs that well. We work on systems. I don't... I'm not in level design.
Yeah.
I mean...
It is always amusing how people always assume that when you work on a game, you know everything about the game. And that's pretty much never the case. When you have big teams working on games, you got people doing all different things, and
yeah.
and
There's...
like, how many POIs are in this game now? Don't we have something like 900 or something?
Yeah, I mean, it's...
We haven't been inside of half of these POIs, and I've been working on this game for almost 3 years now, and they just keep cranking them out and making them, and there's only so much time in the world to play this game when we're playing it for fun. And certainly when I'm working, I don't run into all the POIs.
Nope.
You're working on your specific things you're working on, and you might have like one test POI you like a lot and use, or and that's what you tend to do day after day, is test the same basic things in places.
So for the most part, whenever I am testing the game, I'm in Navigate and I teleport to Trader Hugh, and that's just because I can type in TP 14441333, and then I do quests from him, and that's it. I mean, that's just sheer laziness of just knowing the 14441333. So.
And now we have that little POI tool in game
Yeah.
where you can just browse through them and click on it, because I don't even know where the traders are. Like in Navigaine, I kind of know there's one up in the snow over there somewhere.
That's the 14441333. Yes.
Oh, is that the snow one? And there's like one in the forest and maybe one here. But now I just go, oh, I can pop open this tool that was just added like a month ago, and it lists them all. You just click on them and teleport you there. So, and it's a big list of a lot of stuff.
Okay, so I think we need to get back to our little base, wherever it went. Oh, you're right beside it. Okay, so I'm gonna head to you.
Am I near it? I don't even know. I was wandering around, not paying much attention. But I've been
Okay, so it's just keep going straight, and you're gonna run into it.
Well, I mean, yeah, I can see the compass. Thanks. I mean, I kind of got it at this point, but I was preoccupied with my low frame rate. I'm still getting 28, and it doesn't make me happy. So, yeah, I just changed my textures to half and then back to full. Still doing it.
That's weird.
So I wonder if it's just from playing the game for a while. I should open Task Manager here and see where the VRAM is sitting at here. It's not even that high. It's only 4 gigs. So I'm getting ripped off here somehow. But it's clearly looks like terrain textures are doing it from what I can see.
No, I didn't check the workbench in the junkyard. I'm almost thinking about just spending the points in int. And we didn't really... Okay, so we know where we're going to set up. So I think the next stream, whoever I'm streaming with, which will be next Wednesday probably, we're gonna try to move over there. I do not know who we're going to be streaming with, because actually, if we're streaming with Rick, me and Rick actually have our own save game, So, but if it's one of the other team members, then we're just going to continue this one. Nope, I saw a little artifact there, but
Yeah, Discord was giving me trouble before, but I turned my video off and then it seemed to be fine. Actually, I'll minimize Discord, see if that does anything. I ran into the house and my FPS got really nice. Yeah, this just
Raykar,
looks
what
like
do you mean, what's the story with the K? Why it was removed?
Which thing was removed?
Pressing K to do the dropping in POIs, which I'm not entirely sure. I said this before. I'm not entirely sure. I thought that if you're on a server, it could cause a lot of problems. And I think Quest wouldn't know about it. I mean, it just causes a lot of issues that could be fixed by just using the world editor.
Yeah, I think it's more. It's supposed to be more like a developer menu. I thought I never used it for anything, so I think it just wasn't supposed to be generally available to people.
Yeah.
Although Joel did, I thought Joel said something about it being removed too. He was trying to do something and was.
That doesn't mean that we won't put it back, or at least, I mean, it's still using the old Unity UI. I mean, it's a really old.
Yeah, it's got the
So,
crusty.
yeah, I mean, it needs to. If we're gonna put it back in, we need to update it. I mean, it's kind of a very ugly thing to have. So yeah. But I mean, I don't know for sure, so I'm not giving any guarantees on anything that's happening with it. Whether it's, I don't know anything about it. I'm just going off what I saw was. Yeah. Okay. So, how about this? I'm going to make a secure storage chest. And then I think we are actually... I think we're pretty much done with the stream. So how about this? I'm going to put this one on the wall. And if you want to dump some stuff...
I mean, I just made it
one there.
an empty one right here, but whichever, I don't care.
It doesn't matter. Whichever.
Oh, that one's locked. I guess I need to unlock mine. You need to unlock yours.
Yeah, I do. But just put in the one you put down. I mean, it's not a big deal.
Alright, so you just want me to dump literally everything in here?
I would, yeah. And then the next person who plays will just take your stuff, and then the next time you come on the stream and play, you'll take whoever stuff, whoever it was before you. Hopefully they didn't make any bad decisions. But I mean, so we'll end up like setting up the base and putting up a wall of, crates and everything, or storage, so that we'll have multiple weapons and everything. So whenever people come and play, they can just kind of pick and choose what they want. We're just still kind of early on. Oof.
Alright, the guy is naked, hungry, and thirsty.
I'm actually hungry. I'm gonna solve that real quick before.
Actually, yeah, that reminds me. I haven't eaten today yet. I forgot. Or no, did I? Never mind. I did eat dinner. Chipotle.
You're talking about real life.
So I just forgot about it because it's
no big deal, everybody.
Long. That was 6 hours ago. So
it's no big deal. Okay, so let me look real quick.
Yeah, sorry we don't have any Chipotle in the game. We'd have to find another creative knockoff name, so we don't get in trouble with trademarks and all that.
Zapote or something like the Z.
Yeah, Zapote, Zeppole.
It's like a potato or something. Anyway,
beefy burrito.
So thank you everybody for being here. Hope we answered enough of your questions that you are all sufficiently happy. I know we didn't answer everybody's questions, so we tried.